And we're live, I hope. And we're live, sweet.
Yo. That's how normal people say hi, right? They just yo.
They just go, yo.
Yeah. That's how you know that person's a bro, you know?
We're doing Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories today. Like, pretty much just this today. For about 12 hours.
Not that.
Yeah. We're gonna go until my dad comes to visit tomorrow. We'll go get lunch.
It's like, oh, hey, hi, how are you guys doing? We were up all night streaming, what?
It's not like I've never stayed up the whole night.
I mean, I've done it too, but like, you know.
I did it last night.
Yeah, you did, and I was not happy because you weren't in bed with me.
Kairi will be really happy if you find Riku and bring him home.
Thanks, buds. You know, hopefully Kairi wants me returned safely too, not just Riku. You know, just saying.
That would be nice. Okay, Agrabah, Olympus Coliseum, or Monstro. The last time you were going himbo energy, but apparently Aladdin.
So I think I'm remembering the post that mentioned that. I think they made all Disney princes muscular like Hercules.
Okay.
And they were like, of the himbos of that, Aladdin and Hercules were like the top 5. That I think that's what I'm remembering, but I just remember them being called himbos, and I was like, huh, weird. But I think that's what happened. If anyone knows that post, let me know. It's been years.
To solve this?
Yeah?
Let me just look up
what it means.
What fucking himbo means, yeah.
Hot. Intelligent.
It's idiot.
No.
Definitely idiot.
Hot, intelligent, master, basketball, orbit. There you go.
Oh, it's just him and bimbo.
Oh, really?
A himbo.
I liked mine.
It's a him bimbo. I
I
thought it was an acronym like thought or something like that too.
I liked mine. I thought mine was good.
All women are queens. If she breathes, she's a thought!
Oh my god.
I tried to step away from the mic. That one.
Oh my god.
It kills me. That joke, that video fucking kills me.
All the time. You mention it so much on stream, man.
It's just these two. It's so obviously just like a couple of friends, just like 3 friends were like, this would be the funniest fucking thing to do. As we just like walk over towards each other.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
it's good to see you. We were streaming yesterday, but we were doing Elden Ring, and we got on, like, pretty late, if I can remember.
Yeah, I think yesterday's was the late, short stream.
Also, yay, I'm glad that you got to try it. Now,
it's an accomplishment for so long.
you need to tell us what you made. You know, we need an idea. What kind of ship did you make?
You know, we're going for the ultimate himbo.
Oh, yeah? Monstro?
Yeah.
Or Geppetto?
No, Monstro. Pedos are not himbos, thank you very much. You gotta be smart to get away with it that long.
Wow.
That was a dark joke.
That was a really dark joke. Oh.
I think I regret it. Pretty sure I regret that joke. Oh,
I
boy.
mean, you know what? It's fine.
How does YouTube feel about these fucking
dang it
Monstro areas?
Sora. Ruined the shot. It's fine. It's fine, Sora. Still love you. You're still a good boy.
Made a starlight keyblade in the form of a gummy ship. Neat.
Oh, that's so cool.
What a weird place. Oh, right. This is the game that everything is us voice acting in.
Yep.
Everything's kind of springy and soft.
But you do all these characters.
Nice and warm, too. I'm starting to feel like a nap.
Do not nap it here. No.
I think we should be a little more worried.
Wasn't that Donald?
No, it looks like it's Sora.
Oh, okay.
Who's there? I'm assuming that's Sora.
You want me to do him?
Oh, yeah, you can do Pinocchio. That's
You're
right.
inside the belly of Monstro the whale.
I like it. I like it.
Why, I know that voice.
I think this is actually even a little loud for this game.
I can hear us, but yeah, a little lower wouldn't be bad.
Oh, yeah, you're Jiminy.
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, it's you. Come on out.
Yep. Granted, there is some voice acting in the remake here. It's just none of the worlds did they bother
Yep,
to voice act any of it.
cutscenes. Cutscenes have it, but other than that, it's all us, baby.
Yep.
Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I thought I'd never see you again.
The cutscenes that matter, actually, specifically.
Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. I'm with you forever.
I don't know. I read the book.
Oh, yeah. Bad stuff happens to Jiminy in the book, guys.
Well, I read the Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
Well, Nikki read the Cliff Notes, and she told it to me.
Yep. I pertained the info to him and to Stream.
Honestly, at school, that was the best I could do, is getting someone else to regurgitate half-read Cliff Notes.
Guys, I'm gonna let you know right now, I loved reading, but whenever the school forced you to read, they would make you have a time limit. I used Cliff Notes, and then after I was done and did the report, I'd read the book. Because I like reading.
Because nobody likes Chain of Memories. I just saw that. No, you're not wrong. There's a reason we're playing on beginner right now.
All right, it makes it a lot more bearable.
Did you read that already?
I did not.
Oh,
And your
sorry.
conscience will be your guide.
Sure, Jiminy, and I've been a good boy. Promise. I didn't steal in this game yet. I didn't tell a single lie.
He did!
You were nothing but red on that.
Sorry, guys. Uh-oh.
Well, for Pete's sake. Oops. But how did you end up inside Monstro anyway?
We, sort of used a special way. It's so special, we don't know how we did it.
He ate you.
Well, no.
He ate you.
No, we
Or did we come out the butthole? Like, did we come in the butthole?
No, Goofy, we used a card. We used a card to get here. It's been explained several times how cards work in this game. And, like...
Yep.
Donald, do you understand? You really are surrounded by idiots
You are.
at this point. I'm sorry. You know what, honestly, I understand why Donald doesn't heal us.
Because we're all idiots.
Because he's surrounded by just the most moronic fucking buffoons in the world.
But remember, sometimes he joins in the buffoonery and he doesn't know things he should know.
That is true.
Yeah, so sometimes he's part of it too, but you know what? We still love you, bud.
You know, like Daisy's birthday.
Oh, shots fired.
That's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too?
Good legs on this one.
Sure he is. Follow me.
You need to be official friends with gaming goobers. I mean, we appreciate that. That is very nice.
Key of Beginnings.
Yeah, the only problem is we do not have a big enough following for a Discord yet. So...
I mean, I think friends just means, like, your profile. But I don't know how to do that, because I spend all of no time
Oh
on
yeah, I
Discord.
lurk on Discord. I go on there for the memes. I could try to figure it out, though. And then I stopped going on there for the memes because the person who showed me the memes was like, it's subs only now. And it's like, I liked that it was free. Sorry.
Yay, I get to relearn another game.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm already forgetting.
Another thing I gotta complain about Discord. the person that I'm talking about also made it so the pet pictures are subs only. I loved the pet pictures. It was wholesome.
Well, maybe you should sub.
I don't have a credit card. Yeah, not proud, guys.
Not proud.
Not proud. Not proud of my age and the fact that I don't have a credit card.
It's
But to be fair, I'm just gonna come up with excuses why it's a good thing. I can't overspend. There we go.
What does a hot room do now? Really? Oh, you know what? I was supposed to look that up between.
Oh, what were you gonna look up?
What the hell black and white rooms do?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
What is the point of the
Here, I
black
have a
fungus
Kingdom
and-
Hearts page already open, so I can do that.
Yay!
I guess they call it black and white. Oh, no, never mind. Black and white room.
Well,
room.
it's black rooms and white rooms. It's not like
Yeah.
It's two separate things.
These are just talking about the enemies, not the rooms.
I just want to know, like, what the point of fighting those enemies is.
So apparently if you want the platinum for Chain of Memories, you have to fight someone in a white room and in the black room. So you have to fight the mushrooms.
Okay.
That's what it said online.
So they're not useful? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, there is no reason to kill them? Like, they don't give me extra experience? Or, like, stuff? Reasons to fight them?
All people are mentioning is that for the platinum, you have to fight them, and people were like, hey, how do I get them? I can't find any. So, yeah.
Let's... People can't find them? I can't.
Yeah, the person was saying, I might have to reset the game because I can't get any. They said, go to Atlantica, that's a good place to get them. They got them, then they're like, we're good.
Is that even Chain of Memories?
Mm-hmm. White room card. And then lower it says black room card.
Oh, enemy card hunting. They're looking for the cards that you can get.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the room
Like,
themselves.
are they good? Like, that's all I need to know.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell
No
you.
one knows.
Yeah.
No one
I don't
cares.
know what to tell you, man. I don't know.
Maybe if people cared about this game.
I wish I had the answers, but I don't.
Okay, everyone dies.
Also, does anyone... This is going to be a weird question. Does anyone else love and hate Monstro? Because everything, like, moves. I hate it and I love it. It's such a nice touch. No? Am I weird? Am I weird in that?
I mean, you're probably not the weirdest person.
Okay. Because So I think it's just a nice touch that you're inside a living being. So the cells and everything, you know, vibrate. They're like, oh, I'm here. I'm alive. It's weird, but, like, I like it, you know? I feel like my catchphrase on this channel is I'm for the vibes, which I am. I'm for the vibes.
For those vibes?
I'm for the good vibes, you know? There are bad vibes in this world. I don't want those. I want the good vibes.
Give me your cards.
Wait, you can hit that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean. That's part of him. The other stuff's okay to hit. It's a foreign object in his body.
I can also throw bombs inside of his body.
Oh, I'll get the
I
card.
think that might have hurt him.
Sorry, Monstro. I'm trying to be a buddy here for you, but... You know, he did possibly eat us. But in this game, it is a card, so, like, we kind of just come in, even though shouldn't we know that, but we don't. So I'm thinking we came in the butthole, because that's why they're so awkward about it. They don't want to mention it. It's like, hey, we came in through a whale's butthole. Like, I wouldn't want to tell that to a new friend I just met.
Goddamn.
That would be weird.
I hate shadows in this game in particular.
Yeah.
Because it's a waste of a card. Like... Oh, now that's stuck in my head. Tommy's always moving.
Right now, I'm gonna, like, consciously just keep it chill. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, but card hunting, easily the worst part about this game.
Okay, I have to consciously think about it, but I can keep my tongue not moving. But I have to think about it. Or force it on the roof of my mouth. But I think that counts as moving because you're doing something to it, you know?
It's
You know?
moving.
Yeah.
It's always been.
Okay, let me...
Get a 1. Give me a treasure.
Yeah.
Baby.
Is that it?
It's still moving.
Dang it! I thought I finally got it, guys. I thought I found the answer.
I don't think it's possible.
Well, you know what? This is why we're here to test this weird stuff out.
We're the Myth Munchers, and we're here. Oh wait, no, that's a different YouTube.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
We're the Myth Busters. Oh no, wait, that's what they stole that from. We're the Crunchin' Funkers. We're I don't know. I lost.
I mean, you want to make it weird? We can say we're the tongue testers.
No, weird. Yeah, way too weird.
Was it a bit weird? A bit weird for you?
A bit weird.
Also, yes, I understand what you mean by the pulsating. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. The walls pulsate. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. It's not what you were talking about, but you helped me get there. I like that the walls and floors pulsate.
Give me
I don't like the door, though. I'm not a fan of these doors.
You don't like that color scheme?
I'm-
Orange and blue?
I feel really bad. I have a friend that loves orange, so I want to like the color for her, but I don't like orange myself. You know?
Violently orange and blue.
I like blue. I like lighter blues. It's a bit of a dark blue for me. The rest of Montreux is gorgeous. I love the purple. I love the blue. I love the vibes. But I don't like the door.
You love the vibes.
I love the vibes.
That really is your catchphrase here.
You know, years ago I learned about the vibes and I was like, I'm for that. I'm for that energy. That's just an easy way to say you like something, that you're there for the vibes. Oh, no. You wish Donald was a tongue tester. No. I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful quote. And I think my soul will be happy for a while because that was just amazing. Don't die though. You know? Don't die. I liked it. I'm for the weird vibes. Again.
I feel like my life is becoming Twitch. I've been on Twitch all day today.
Oh yeah, because you were helping a streamer.
Helping.
Streamers.
Helping. I was
You made
stalking
them,
and invading.
You made them both happy.
I did.
And you didn't invade the streamer. You invaded someone that the streamer was entertaining. And they used the same code.
Yep. Well,
That's
actually,
different.
That's impossible to tell.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the invasion thing doesn't really work with passwords.
I mean, that makes sense. If it did, then you could
Then you could
Find
choose
an-
to invade
right.
people randomly.
You could also, like, set a password that no one could invade you. That's the dream for me.
I mean, the weird flow is kind of just our thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's our brand, is being weird, so. Oh, now.
Oh, yeah?
Now that we've started the stream,
Oh, yes.
the question.
Oh, yes.
What is your favorite Kingdom Hearts World.
Just in general?
Yeah, we're not going Disney. We're going...
So,
at first it was what was the favorite Disney World. But we'll start with what's your favorite world of each game?
Oh, God. Okay, never mind. I was about to pick one, but, okay.
And I feel like that one's easier for you because you can narrow it down game by game.
Yeah, okay. So, Kingdom Hearts 1, I think it's Nightmare Before Christmas, because ever since I first played this game, that was the world that, like, excited me the most. I was so hyped for Nightmare Before Christmas World. I love the characters. I was so happy to have Jack on my team. So yeah, for Kingdom Hearts 1, I think that. And what about you for Kingdom Hearts 1?
I would say the same thing. Nightmare Before Christmas, because it was like my favorite Disney movie at the time.
Right?
I wasn't a huge Disney nerd when I first started playing this.
I was.
Favorite world is Toy Box.
Oh, that's a great one.
That's a good choice.
Of Kingdom Hearts 3, well, no, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Yeah, we're on our way.
Okay, so I guess next would be Chain of Memories. So what is your favorite world of Chain of Memories?
My favorite is Alice in Wonderland. I said that on the other show.
You did. But, it doesn't hurt to say.
So the theme of Chain of Memories takes everything from being about hearts to being about memories. Like, it's still about hearts, like, the memory is in the heart, and she can, like, nominate and fuck with your heart and your memories and whatnot. But I just like the way that, how, like, the heart thing is or the memory thing is, like, super themed into the level itself a lot better than it is in a lot of other levels. And I like how Alice is the one who tricks the queen in the end. I think that's really funny. Yeah,
so, actually my answer is the same for Chain of Memories, and it's pretty much the same reasons. I love that for the queen, she keeps hunting you down for her memories. She keeps, like, freaking out about it, and it's like, hey, you know that this is important. She's not after, like, someone that is trying to steal her heart.
She's still being evil.
Oh, no, she's still being evil.
I don't know.
But someone actually succeeded in taking her memories. In the first game, no one actually took her heart. They were going to. So, in this game, the fact that the enemy does take her memories, it starts affecting her little by little, and Alice plays it against the queen in such a beautiful way. I love it so much. Also, you mentioned it before stream. It's kind of the first time we've seen a princess have such agency.
In any of these games.
And she got to... Yep, she was the hero. She saved the day. Sora didn't even know what to do in that moment. So, I love that world for that reason. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, no worries. But both worlds are amazing. Twilight Town is so just... It's sweet and sad. Like, simulated Twilight Town, I love that part in 2 because, like, you get attached to these characters, you get enough time to, like, really get to know them, and you feel for Roxas. Like, my heart still breaks for him. I want my baby to be happy. And Wonderland is just fun. It's topsy-turvy, it's weird, like, it's just a good time.
Give me that fucking
so after Chain of Memories, it's 2, right?
Yeah, it's 2.
Okay, so what is your favorite world in 2?
For anyone who sees the order of operations, by the way, on the 1.5, 2.5 remix, I've seen people straight up say just go in order of that list. Do not go in order of that list. 2 before days, please.
Yeah.
Go in release order
because you'll actually have more to go on.
Well, also there's things that are revealed in them that are meant to be revealed in the order that they were released, and they just don't make sense in subsequent games.
I mean, it's one reason why it's great to see movies in release order, because they expect you to see it in that order, and you'll get the hints that the next movie has. It's like if you don't see it in release order, you're not going to understand a lot of references.
Because, chronologically, Days comes before 2, but it's the same thing as, like, watching Captain Marvel before watching Iron Man 1. huh? Who's Fury? What's all this stuff? What's going on? Like, it's a clusterfuck if you try to watch that as your first movie, because chronologically it's the first one. Because it's set in the 90s. You know?
Like, yes, it is still fully enjoyable if you do chronological order, but I always like the release order.
I think for your first time.
Yeah.
Release order.
Because again, when you watch it release order, you'll know things that the movie expects you to know, because it's like, you watched it when it came out.
But I also mean that for Kingdom Hearts, is like, it first time release order, if you want to go through a chronological gameplay of it, and watch, like, the what was the mobile game one?
Union X?
Yeah, but the back cover. Back cover is the
okay.
video they made for it. If you want to go in, like, chronological order of that, after you've already played through the games, go for it. It will not make sense in chronological order on your first playthrough is the problem.
Granted, then I also have to add that in 3, the... not spoilery, but a little bit, the ending doesn't make sense if you didn't play Union X.
Oh,
you see a certain character, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, why should I
the random
care?
cameo.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, but, like, you kind of understand.
But, like, if you know Union X, it's like, oh my god, I know that, I know the feeling, oh my god. It's so cute.
You get so hyped on that stuff.
Oh god, guys, I get hyped for a lot of stuff.
I hated Union X. I really fucking did. I couldn't stand it. It was so fucking boring.
Guys, I'm really sorry to say
liked
this.
it. You're
no,
allowed
no.
to like it,
The
but-
only reason I liked it is 2 things.
Because you got to wear a fucking cape or cloak.
So 1, the dress up. I dress up as Belle. I dress up as an organization member. I dress up, like, in random outfits. Like, the dress up is fun. But 2, you matter in the story. And I liked that. I liked that I was important. It was like, oh, it's not some character I don't know. It's me.
You're also not one of the Dream Eater ones. You're one of the other ones. You're the special one who's gonna go become Xehanort? Like, what?
The story in the Union X games gets off the rails a little bit, but that's just Kingdom Hearts. That's Kingdom Hearts in general.
It gets complicated.
Oh, also, we went on a tangent. We were talking about Kingdom Hearts 2 Worlds, and then we started talking about that.
Oh, yeah, I was just going on trying to say, don't play them in chronological order if you're new to the series.
Yeah, play them in release order.
So going in release order then for our next world that we're talking about is Kingdom Hearts 2. Favorite world. See, this is where I had to take the caveat of not doing Disney worlds. I guess
No, he was asking, he's like, should we only do Disney? I think all worlds are valid. They all are new, they're introduced into the games, and they're interesting in their own right. If you only do Disney worlds, I think that kind of takes away from it, because these worlds are introduced with the Disney. Yeah. Also, they're original, and I like that. I like that little, that little touch of, like, oh, this isn't a Disney world, they made this.
Yeah, so if we're not doing Disney worlds, my favorite is Radiant Guard / Hollow Bastion.
Yes, oh my god, yes. I'm for those vibes.
Yeah, you're for that.
So, when it comes to the rest of these games, it's going to be a bit harder for me to pick a favorite. I'll mention a couple, and then I'll get to the favorite, because I do have a favorite, but you gotta know my process. I love Radiant Garden. I love the story implications of it. Like, it's a great place. It's a great world. I also love the Space Paranoids. It's so much fun. It's
looking at the list.
I am looking at the list. It's hard for me to remember things on my own. Dang, man. Also, Timeless River. Timeless River is so much fun, and especially, like, if you watch, like, the old Disney, like, you watch those black and white cartoons, it's such a throwback, and, like, I grew up on that, so it was such a nice touch to get to be a part of that world, get to know Pete, you know? But for favorite, I'm basic. So Beast Castle, because Belle's my favorite princess.
I like Lion Sora. If I had to go with favorite Disney world, it would be Pride Lands.
Oh, Pride Lands is great.
But favorite world is Radiant Garden.
Okay. Not a bad answer, you know?
Okay, so then...
Then Birth by Sleep.
Was Birth by Sleep next or was Days next?
So it's saying in release order, I guess.
Release order was Birth by Sleep before Days?
Granted, they might not list days.
Well,
oh.
I mean...
Yeah, no, never mind. They don't list days in here.
Ah.
So, never mind. It's days.
Yeah, don't trust our listables.
Okay, now I need a second to think about that.
So for Days, I might actually say, because it's the one that I remember the most, I might actually say Neverland.
So, I think for me, it's the same thing. Is what I remembered the most is Wonderland.
Really?
Yeah, I think I remember that area the most in Days.
I don't even remember Wonderland being in Days.
Oh god, am I wrong? Wait, guys, I have a bad memory. This might just be me.
I mean, you might be right.
I might be, but I want to double check. I might be wrong. This is why we have Google. It helps you. It helps you know things. Kingdom Hearts, Days, World.
Days of Future Past? Yeah, the one I remember the best is Neverland, and part of me remembers that from Birth by Sleep also, because Roxas, or not Roxas, Ventus also goes to Neverland, or to Neverland. And it's a really good level there too.
Okay, no, Wonderland is there. I'm not crazy.
Wonderland is there?
It is there.
I think that was one of the ones, that's one of the reasons why they didn't remake Days. They didn't bother, because it was like, the game is one of those games that got complaints about being really, just retreading.
I was about to say samey.
Yeah, it was retreading old areas, and it was these, like, giant blocks of missions that never felt like they did anything. You know?
I get you. And sorry for the noise.
But I actually, personally, I love Days. I like the missions. I like the levels.
I mean, I cosplay as Shion, so I am also a fan of Days. Granted, I also cosplayed as Kairi, but no. I did not do as good a job on Kairi. It's okay. It's fine.
So you go Wonderland for Days. Alright, then Birth by Sleep.
Okay, so for me, it's basic girl 101. Disney Town. I love the Disney Town in Birth by Sleep. I love getting to be Aqua and like Terra and Ventus and just explore the town in different ways. So yeah, for me, it's actually not hard to pick a favorite world from that game because I just really liked the Disney Town. What about you?
That one's a little tough for me because I kind of like the aesthetic of the Stitch level.
Oh, that one is fun.
But I will also say that there is a gimmick in the Stitch level that fucking sucks.
That's annoying.
It's the parts where you have to go out on the lights on your not light cycle. You go out on your little speeder thing and that's what I'm trying to say. God damn it, don't.
Okay, so you were talking about the vehicle that you guys ride in that game.
The little key blade car, starship thing. You have to go out on that and kill a bunch of Heartless that are also in similar vehicles, gummy ship kind of thing. And that part's just really confusing and it's really frustrating because you're just bouncing on the walls constantly and it's really easy to exit the level without meaning to and without killing everything. So then you gotta go back in, kill everything because you gotta kill everything. That the threat is out there. Go kill it. You know, it's just it becomes this not so great section of the series. But otherwise, I really like the aesthetic of the Stitch level of Gantu's ship. So it's...
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's a fun one, especially when you have Stitch in your team. Are you right? Don't you have him in your team? Or no.
No.
I'm trying to remember how that game works.
So you don't get people on your team. You can de-link with Stitch.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
And I think he helps you in the Gantu fight.
Okay.
He helps you, like, I think he helps either Aqua or Ventus in one of their fights. Because I know Terra is helping Gantu.
Yep.
Because Terra is the villain.
But he doesn't, realize that he's helping the bad guy. He's like, oh, you're
He
misunderstood like me.
He just consistently helps the bad guy.
He does. Throughout that whole game. And it's like, oh, baby. Oh, no. You want to, like, pat him on the head.
Oh, you dumb little baby.
You dumb boy.
You
It's
little
okay.
idiot.
We love you.
You're helping the villains. Her name means to do harm or ill intent, maleficent. Dude, she's not the good guy.
So then what's after that? Dream Drop?
No, after that.
No?
No, we already went to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, Stream Drop.
Okay. Then for me, I think it's The Country of the Musketeers, because growing up, I loved the animation of the Musketeers. I loved, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey being the 3 Musketeers, and they, like, saved the day, and it was so much fun. And seeing that old cartoon made into an entire world was amazing to me. It made my fangirl heart happy.
Let me hit him. God. I'm trying to think. I kind of, as much as everyone hates that movie, I kind of want to go with Tron Legacy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, that one was fun.
I have an aesthetic I like.
You do, and that's okay. I clearly also have one. I'm an old woman, I guess, and I like the old shows.
Yeah. Well, you just like the classic stuff.
Yeah.
You have a appreciation for classic Disney. And I think me starting this off by saying I'm not the biggest, I wasn't the biggest Disney fan before I started playing the games.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I liked Halloween Town Halloween Town because Nightmare Before Christmas was like my favorite Disney movie at the time.
Mm-hmm.
One of 3, It was Nightmare Before Christmas, Aladdin, and maybe Hercules. Like that was everything I knew from that game, from the first game. I had seen, like Alice in Wonderland and stuff, obviously, but like I didn't really care about it.
I have a little bit of a fun story. It's not much of a fun story, but it's when back when movie theaters you had to wait at like midnight to see the movie. Iron Man 1. I read the Alice in Wonderland book. Because, we were in line, we were getting ready to see the movie, we were excited, and it was the newest book I bought.
Neat.
That's all of the story, but, I thought it might be nice to share. Okay, so after that, blah, 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 it's talking about Cross, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to get into that.
Oh,
Is that okay? Is that okay, or should we mention favorite worlds from that game? Because I don't know if I have one.
Well, I don't think that game can have a favorite world on account of the fact that it just sucks so hard. No, I'm kidding.
The game is fun.
That was a joke. No, I can't even think of what levels I went to in Union X. Because I do know that I went to them a lot.
I will say, I think of all the worlds you go to the most in that game, at least for how far I got in the game, Wonderland. You go back there all the time. You go back to all of them all the time, but Wonderland you keep going back to, and it's like, I fixed you. You were okay. Why are you not okay now? This might be my strong emotions, though, of that game kind of gets annoying. It's fun.
Really fast.
But, so I used to play every single mission that you had to do, and then I stopped doing that, and I only went for the cutscene.
Story missions.
Yes,
that
story
actually unlock
missions.
progress.
Yes. So, yeah. after long enough of doing all those missions, the game loses the fun.
And then even the cutscenes, like, half of them are just talking head visual novel cutscenes.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, again, I got to be the star, so that was nice.
We all know
Chirithy
how
was
I
like,
feel about
hey, you're doing a good job. You're saving the day. Good job. And then in the background, it's like, you're not saving the day. And it's like, oh.
You are going to be reborn as the Such a stupid twist.
Yeah.
I don't even care about spoiling it. It's so fucking dumb.
I mean...
Just, by the way, Wreck-It Ralph. That's the best level, I think. It's the last level that we actually got that was explorable. And I don't know if I even played that section. I just saw it. But it's
But
good.
I mean, you didn't play it, though. I feel like you gotta pick one you played.
Then nothing.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I have to pick a quality level that I played in Kingdom Hearts Union X.
I mean, I picked
didn't-
one because it's the one you do the most and it was annoying. And I was like, well, it's the one I remember the most.
I don't know if you picked your favorite thing. You picked the one you hated.
It's
Granted,
not
I
wrong.
said Stitch, and then I immediately complained about a part about it that I hated.
Yeah,
But I still
okay,
liked it.
okay, see?
I still love the level. I think I love the design.
I
and
do
stuff.
also like the cutscenes where Chirithy's like, hey, you're a hero. And I'm like, hell yeah, that makes me feel good about myself. Thank you, cat's not real.
Alright, so we are through most of the games, but guess what? We still have one more before we get to Kingdom Hearts 3, because fucking 2.8 decided to add a little tactile piece
Oh,
of shit.
yep. Which,
Which
I didn't play,
technically
so
does-
I can't vote for that.
Technically
2.8.
does have like 2 worlds in it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, already Cinderella.
Oh no, Snow White for me.
Oh, okay, yeah, Cinderella for
That
me.
place was awesome. That place was so cool.
I like how close Aqua gets to Cinderella.
Well, she doesn't talk to Cinderella.
She does.
Not in that one. In
Doesn't
Fragmentary Passage,
Doesn't
she
she?
doesn't talk to anybody. She talks to Mickey.
Oh, man. Okay,
And then
guys,
we
I have a
see-
bad memory.
And then we see Mickey lose his shirt.
Because they had to retcon the scene in Kingdom Hearts 1 where it's like, he doesn't have a shirt here, but we put one on him later. What are we going to do about it? And it's like,
Had
could
to
just-
is a strong word.
but I mean...
You just ignore it.
You guys,
You
yeah.
can just have him take off his shirt, too. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
get, like, removed by the Heartless.
It's like the Heartless cutting Riku's hair. We've talked about this before on stream, but like, the fact that they remove someone's clothes and cut their hair is weird. Are they fashion designers and they didn't like the shirt? And they didn't like his hair?
Anyway, that shirt is out. It's
Right.
gross. We're taking it off.
I mean, that's the vibe I got. That's the vibe I got from the Heartless was like,
I think I already
we're not
skipped
for
some
that.
dialogue.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Bless my soul, it's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here?
How can you see him? He's a cricket.
That's Jim.
You tell me, how does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale?
On a boat. Well, it's a long story.
Okay, tell me the
I
story.
was on a boat and I got eaten.
I'm here for story time. Tell me.
It's not that long, actually. I was on a boat looking for Paradise Island, looking for my boy because he got whisked away by some troublemakers on his second day alive.
Oh, look, they're telling the story, but it's our characters telling the story now.
And Montrose swallowed you? Yes, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio.
Don't do anything for him. There are some things you should not do for your son. Let him, you know.
But you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful.
It is. I have a card that can get you out. Oh, wait, you're not real.
Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit better.
Aww.
There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about.
Oh my god, that relates to us.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's only important to me because it relates to me.
I'm looking for someone right now. I don't care if I'm trapped here so long as I have Pinocchio. He's such a good
He's
boy.
not. He's not.
Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me.
And then Geppetto's gonna fire you right now. He's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
like, we don't need you.
Oh, it's blessing.
Oh, 213.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to check, like, if we're gonna have any more wine. It's like, that's sugary. the ends hit. Like,
oh, Jiminy, you worry too much.
no, I don't. I've seen the real side of Pinocchio. You just see the good boy.
See the real side? Side that half turns into a donkey because he's a little bastard. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he?
See? Would your good boy just go running off?
I expect he's off exploring. That boy has been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen.
A good boy would probably at least discuss it with you.
Hey, what? I go off on my own all the time. Without telling my parents. But that's... Oh,
That's
sorry,
me. That's
you.
me.
That boy's a handful. Sora, if you don't mind.
I know. You want us to help you find him, right?
Duh.
Come on, guys. Let's get going.
It's not like we're getting paid for this, but it's fine.
Yeah, not getting paid for any of this.
Also, like, Sora, do you...
Eat.
Every time you go into these worlds, do you remember that it's not real? I mean, I guess the point is that you're supposed to treat it like it's real. That's the point. You're
Well,
supposed to treat it like it's real,
jump. It's slightly higher.
but good job.
I don't know what it does for me in this game. This isn't... This game's not really a platformer like the first one was. None of the games are platformers like the first one was.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's why the first game's the best game. They all just went downhill from there. They were like, we don't want to do the platforming stuff anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I want to do more platforming.
Oh no. If you talk like that, people will really think that's what you think. Not that you're making fun of the people that
shit.
think like that.
The door I need was right here.
Aw.
I was about to go through a non-important door. Let's make that a premium rating.
I was about to
because
say,
don't
we also,
fucking premium shit.
we did not mention 3. We talked about 2.8, but I didn't play that game, so I don't know if I have a right to vote for that one.
Oh, you can
It's the one I didn't. It's the one game I didn't play.
Yeah, because they released a $60 game.
And I didn't want to spend $60 on
included
DLC.
with another game we already fucking had.
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
A 2-hour experience, by the way. Fragmentary Passage. I burned through that shit, and I was trying. I was looking for everything in that fucking game.
You were.
I
I remember you playing it in front of me because I was like, I'm not buying it. And you were like, don't worry, girl. I got you. I bought it. I'll play it in front of you. And I was like, hell yeah.
I didn't even like really buy it. I just bought it as all in one package.
Yep. But you got it.
But I got it. But I didn't pay $60 for 2.8.
Because who's going to pay that? Yeah, I understand people did. But like,
no. I
it's
got it
DLC.
I got it because I wanted the HD version of Dream Drop Distance. Because apparently Dream Drop Distance is so fucking good. I want to pay $60 for a $40 game.
Pinocchio, what are you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself.
It's good. Dream Drop Distance is good. It's one of the better spin-offs. I still prefer Birth by Sleep, but I'd probably say that Dream Drop is the better game out of the two. Like, objectively better. But
I
still
mean,
prefer...
358 over 2 days is still wonderful, and I love that game. And if I hope you guys at home understand how wonderful that game is, and if you play it at home, make sure you talk about how much you love that game because it's a wonderful game.
Just like every other human on the planet, we skipped Recoded also. It's all the Kingdom Hearts 1 levels. And it's the exact same stories as Kingdom Hearts 1. So, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're on Kingdom Hearts 2 now. And you're speaking as Pinocchio.
I already did it.
Oh, you did that one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing anyway? Looking for something?
Yeah. I'm looking for treasure.
In...
Because I'm a little boy, and it's all I can think. Oh,
And...
I'm a liar, I guess.
Here we go again.
But Jiminy, maybe be honest with your conscience.
Now, don't be so hard on the little fella, Jiminy. Are you kidding me? This little shit doesn't stop lying.
He steals in the first game.
We promise not to get mad, Pinocchio. Is that why you're afraid to tell?
Oh, see, this is why Goofy's a good father, not in this series, but
He's a good father to Max.
Max doesn't exist in this.
I know, but he's a good father to Max.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
But Max is dead in this
You
world.
said not in this series, but I was saying he is a good dad to Max.
He is a good dad.
He's a good dad in Goof Troop. Goof Troop. Do. No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. In fact, Maxie, I need to tell you the truth.
No.
Son,
No.
sometimes I too am overcome by the carnal urges of flesh.
No.
No, you don't need
No.
the Drawfee, or not Drawfee, the what was it? Dorkly. There we go. Dorkly's
Your dad does
Your dad
stuff.
doesn't have sex, Maxie. Your dad for yucks.
It's horrible.
I do love that. So the comic actually just says fucks. It doesn't say fuck yucks.
But I like
feel
the
everyone-
addition.
I feel like everyone who does the voice for it goes fuck yucks.
And I think that's a good addition. You said that already.
I did say it.
Yeah.
Put your trust in Goofy.
Oh, you're such a bro. ...
I was looking for a way out, because I'm a good boy and I want to help my daddy. Like, that's not something you need to lie about. That's something you can be honest about, because it's really sweet.
That is honestly there's no reason to lie about that.
Right?
Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. Oh, hey, you know what? I want to help Father get home to the workshop, so he can make a new boy. I'm sorry. I already feel bad. But he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing.
Pinocchio's bike getting sore. He want Geppetto to make a new boy. I want a real boy.
So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie.
Sick of these splinters.
Oh my god, no.
You did it because you love your dad.
Guys, we got into weird territory. Let's just keep moving on. Donald, it's your cue.
I can't even do the quacks with.
What?
And we'll give you a hand. No, seriously, I need you to repeat it. He's just fucking quacking. Like, I don't... Do you just pretend to understand him and just put whatever words on it that you want?
I mean, I need you to know right now, I can understand him clearly. I've responded to his quacks.
I'm saying Pinocchio doesn't
Oh,
understand.
okay. Well, he might. He might be like me.
No,
he
no,
might
no,
understand.
I'm running with the joke that he
Oh.
said, what, Nikki?
Okay.
First rule of improv. You gotta commit. Once you establish something, that is fact. That
Oh.
is canon.
Oh, it's... Wow.
Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy.
There's no such thing as no in improv.
No more keeping secrets. Then have we got a deal?
I said that wrong. It's okay, guys. I said the words correct, but the inflection was wrong. It's okay.
Yeah, no,
Sure.
It's fine. You were just Maleficent asking about what the catch is.
Sure, I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel.
Oh.
No lies this time.
Week old rant, actually, that's been stored up for
Oh, no.
forever.
Okay.
There's this terrible line reading that Maleficent gets.
Mm-hmm.
Riku asks, alright, what's the catch? And she goes, catch? What's the catch? And it's like, no, the emphasis should be on catch again. What the fuck are you doing?
Great.
Oh, God, I did the Pinocchio
It
voice.
was a short rant, it's fine.
Great. Then your nose won't. Oh my god, it grew so big.
It grew so big you punctured its frickin' colon. Does that mean we found a way out? No, it means Monstro's going to die.
And you know what? We're going to just assume that's everyone talking, so...
What's happening?
What's happening? There we go.
Pinocchio, run for it.
Yeah, thanks.
Pinot.
Oh. Well, he's dead. He died. We just watched Pinocchio die.
Pinocchio.
Help! I'm trapped.
Why is your nose grown?
What?
Did you? Oh my god.
It's still grown.
Okay. I was about to say, when you tell the truth, it shrinks.
It never shrunk. That's what's going
That's the whole lore of Pinocchio, is that when you tell us the truth, it shrinks.
They forgot that.
I didn't. No, it's okay, guys. It's okay. You know, it happens. It happens, and I understand that it happens. Wow. But you gotta save the boy. Gotta save the poor wee lad.
Why?
Yeah. And, you know, Geppetto probably won't let you leave. You are older. Not older, oh my god. You are stronger than him, so you can probably just leave when you feel like. But, you know. He'll do the old man guilt trip.
You want to keep me from dying? Oh, I cannot jump. I cannot jump while Donald's around.
Oh, you were just sitting in acid.
I was just in the acid, just dying.
Well, you know what?
Smash!
We we figured that out for you, chat. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. That was for you guys. Oh, really? Okay, thank you, buddy. Kind of helped, but heals would have been nice. But yeah, it's okay.
I might honestly die.
He might.
Oop.
Ooh. Can't get to the healings.
I want to be card breaking, but...
Yeah, no. Focus on not dying. I think that's the important bit.
I need to add some more heals to my repertoire.
Might not be a bad idea.
Donald.
Bud, help. Wait.
Donald?
Donald?
Up. Rude.
Heal again.
Yep. I forgot, does the potion not work?
The potion isn't for health.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh god, yeah.
One thing you can do, Donald.
And then when you're here, we can't jump, so we just sit in acid. It's great. We're so close, Oh god, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Good job. I didn't freak out. You freaked out.
Alright, with that done, I need to pee. So we're gonna get to a cutscene where it's gonna be like, hey, you wanna keep talking? I'm gonna go to a BRB screen and then I'm gonna go.
I mean, I was about to say, while the cutscene's going, you wanna just go and I'll keep them entertained?
If you want, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I can do that. That way you don't have to wait.
Nope, now I gotta
Oh yeah, first you gotta level up.
Okay, do I want...
maybe health.
Do I want HP or do I want CP?
You almost died. Maybe health.
I've actually been doing a decent amount of health. My problem is I actually don't have enough cures.
Okay.
So I am going to do CP so I can give myself a couple more cures. That way I can do Kiragra.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, it's not going to be a cutscene, it's going to be us reading. So yeah, just go pee.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So.
I thought it was going to be an actual cutscene, but I forgot.
We will be right back. Oh, by the way, I set it up so that the mic gets picked up during our BRB streams. Kidding.
Oh my god. Oh god. I may have said some things that I was like, that doesn't need to get picked up.
Yeah, there's some things that you...
Let's just say I love my man very much. And that's it.
Help me! I'm scared. I guess I'm gonna keep being scared.
Yep. Pinocchio, be brave.
You're not gonna help me?
How?
Don't give up. Try fighting your way out. You know? Fucking do something.
Be brave. Gonna close my eyes? Okay, I'll try.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, make him upset. Oh, yeah.
Wow, he just stopped his like, dick from the inside.
Hey, maybe you should have done that from the first game.
Hey, maybe you should have done that while I was fighting it.
Oh, yeah.
You
Make
know?
it harder for the enemy.
That might have been helpful. That might have been nice, in fact. I would have appreciated.
Might have been nice.
Hardcore appreciated there.
Pinocchio, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm okay. Just a little sticky. Oh no 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 no.
I want to hear what you and Geppetto are doing.
No 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 no. But I have a great idea. No 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 no. Still a little bit from the Geppetto thing.
It's still you.
I know it is, but no, I'm not. That was gross.
That thing spit me out when I started fighting back. Why don't we try the same thing with Monstro?
Of course. We're lucky Monstro might... If we're lucky, Monstro might
Cough us up.
I'm going to.
I feel like part of that gag was visual. It was the me sipping the wine and then doing a single quack and then going back to sipping the wine.
It was still beautiful because he had a lot more than one quack of words and you just gave him the one quack.
No, it's too dangerous. Aw, come on. You should be with Geppetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again.
Leave this to us.
I guess you're right. Be careful, everybody.
Key to truth.
Memories. But no one has said memories anything.
Oh yeah, in this whole area.
Oh.
Yeah, no. It hasn't been a part of Monstro. It's fine.
Can I go out? Will it like reset the whole world? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think it resets the world until you go to the next level.
Alright, well, guess what? I just fucking healed. And got a free save, because it spit me out right by the first room. Ha! Beat you, game. I beat your fucking stupid shit. Yeah. Beat your stuff.
Way to go!
Dude, you should see some of the stupid stuff for like, here's how you can best grind to get new cards in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Go make like a big room and hit a bunch of pots. And it's like, yeah, obviously. But like, what do I do if I actually want to like build a deck? Do this for several hours.
Oh.
This game's not very good, is it? It's not very good, is it? How's my map looking? Really? It's the last one before. Alright,
We're getting there.
let's do weak. Heartless. Make them weaker. They don't do less damage. They just take less. Oh, yeah, I should check out my deck.
Yeah. Since you mentioned you're going to put more cure items in
Yeah,
there.
I definitely want to put 2 of these in here. So that I have 3 instead of just the 1. No. There we go. And I've got some monster cards as well. Gradually restores HP. That's not bad.
It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one.
Always nullifies the enemy card.
Ooh.
Decreases the value of the enemy's cards when your card's broken.
And I'm sorry to be the one to have to do this,
Increases the swing speed.
You forgot
cards.
There we go.
No, I know.
Okay.
It's difficult to do with this voice.
No, I believe in you. Do it.
Okay, slightly extends the range of attack cards.
See, you did it.
Yeah, did it for you.
Thank you.
This is happening because of you. I want you to know that.
It's the Gaming Goobers bit, and we gotta keep it the Gaming Goobers
Is
bit.
it the Gaming Goobers bit, or is it my bit?
It's
Alters
both.
gravity, boosts jumping abilities.
If it's on this channel, it's both.
Increases the value of all cards by 1. I don't know if I want any of these. This one seems nice, but it's only 1 use. So
Right.
1 card will always nullify the enemy one. So
Which isn't
for
too...
60 things.
Yeah, not too useful.
Not worth it.
Might be better to just hold off.
I'll take... Someone's gonna correct my math later, but... Okay, it works. Sure. Nope. That doesn't work.
Bit too much.
It doesn't work. Okay,
That's
so...
what I say. You okay there, bud?
13 is all I can do, so I can't do anything.
Yeah.
You...
4?
I don't know. And I got like a couple slates. The game really doesn't open up until like really late in the game. Like
Because once you start like actually unlocking them.
Well, like some of the slates require it to be like weird cards and stuff. And wow, did I hit the one behind me? Whoops.
Yeah, that's right. Show them who's boss. Show them how good a soft boy can be.
You also like the soft boy stuff.
I do. It makes me giggle. Also, you know, soft boy means he's a good boy. You know? He's there for you. He's a bro.
Give me your magic.
Also, Sora is also Sunshine Boy. And, like, he is precious and you have to protect him. But he's also a dummy. Big dummy. But we love him.
Big himbo energy.
Oh. Yep. That didn't work.
Got it. I got the card.
You did get the card,
So
but
that worked.
you know what? Good job.
Oh, you think about that? You ever think about, you know, maybe I wanted the card. Maybe
Oh,
I was like, I want to
mean,
hit that barrel.
From the looks of it, you were trying to hit the enemy.
I was also playing one-handed because I had the wine in my hand. Too much wine.
Oh.
Drunk.
Really?
Mostly because I haven't slept. I mean, I napped.
You did take a nap because I forced you.
You did well.
You were up all night.
You forced me, but also it was happening regardless.
Right.
And
That's why I told you get
you were
comfy
just like,
in
just
bed.
get in the bed.
So he was sleeping on the couch while we were watching videos, and I was like, you know what? No, you're following me. I'm going to bed. You can come with me. You can stay here. I'm going to bed, and then he followed me.
I was not falling asleep.
You were snoring.
You always say that.
Yeah, because I see your eyes closed going.
Listen, I don't snore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
I had surgery to get that removed.
Oh yeah. You definitely don't have friends that have been watching these VODs that can also, mention how you don't.
Yeah,
snore?
I definitely have a friend who's gonna be like, when we're playing D&D in a couple days, be like, Motherfucker, I saw that last VOD. It's like, what? You don't snore? We put you in a different room for a reason. I snore very loud.
You do.
And I do apologize.
And you know what? It's all good.
I kept pulling on the left thumbstick and then hitting X, and it just wouldn't untarget the box.
Aww.
It just wouldn't.
It didn't want you to have that.
It's really the targeting is really bad in this one. And there's no way to like change targets. You have to just get closer to another target.
And then it'll let you.
Yeah. So half the time you're just like, okay, target this one. Okay, target this one. Okay, target this one. And it's like, no, I'm targeting that guy that's in the ground there. It's like, no, target this one that's up here that I can hit. It's like, no, I'm targeting the shadow that's in the ground.
I'm gonna target the one that is not helpful
like,
to you.
No, I understand what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing. Stop what you're doing and fucking target the goddamn flying bastards. Please. Target them now.
You okay?
Where did the voice come from?
Right? I heard the voice and I was like, is that your soul? Is this your soul trying to speak right now?
What even was that?
Are you okay?
Was it like bad British?
Pained British? You were suffering. I felt suffering from that.
I felt Pierce Brosnan for some reason.
I don't know if I'd say that's what it sounded like.
Oh, no, I'm sure that's not what it sounded like. But it was
I heard it in my ear.
It was like Pierce Brosnan really fucking sucking at acting. Which is not normal for him. He's normally such a great actor. I have no opinions for him, actually.
Yeah.
One way or the other. I like his Bond films.
He exists. That's your opinion?
Yep.
Yeah.
That
I get it.
Listen, he was a Bond, which means he has a 100 billion people on Earth. I understand there's only 7 billion. 8 billion, I think, actually, we're approaching.
I think so.
But I understand there's not that many people on Earth. But 100 billion people all conclude that he is the worst Bond. And then 200 billion others are like, no, he's the best Bond.
So pretty much people have their own opinions?
Yeah, people have opinions, but opinions on Bonds are very heated. Idris Elba would make a great James Bond. And you know what? I don't care that he's too old for it. Fucking make him James Bond.
Right, that guy can still get some. I need you to know that right now.
Knuckles can get some because it's voiced by Idris Elba.
Yep, exactly. And we all know it. We all know it.
Do I look like I need your power?
He got his own power, baby.
Oh, God. Damn. Hot. Diggity damn.
Do not make me choke while I'm sipping wine.
I'm sorry. Am I not supposed to be funny?
I mean, you can be funny, but
I feel
like
like in front of the mic is the worst spot to put that glass.
I'm trying to find like a decent spot. There's
Oh
a
look,
little
we're in the
one right here.
bowels. Actually, no, we're in the throat. This leads up to the
Yeah.
Yeah, this leads up to the stomach. This is the throat that leads to the stomach in the first game. Looks like this is as far as we go. I started reading long before I had finished the sentence.
You did.
So I was
but
just
you know
like, what is the rest of what I'm saying?
It's all
I'm
good.
I'm not done reading this yet. Ready then? Let's shake things up.
Oh, are we gonna do a dance party? Just start dancing?
Yes, I've got a great song for it. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. We've got anything your brain can think of. Anything that I don't know. I've been listening to it a lot, but it's like anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. Perfect timing. Looks like we've got company. I know it's a different voice for Sora, but that's also on brand.
Yup. Voice changes.
Voice changes in the middle of stream.
I mean, who also knows how accurate my voices have been?
Why is
you know?
Monstro taking us so long? Defeat the Heartless to fill the gauge. Fill the gauge within the time limit. Careful, the gauge will decrease with time. Yeah, that sucks. You know, it would really, really help, game, if they didn't disappear into the ground.
Yeah, where you could actually hit them.
That actually seems pretty good.
Oh, come on.
Okay, got it. Reset now. Donald! Donald, do your thing, man!
You tried,
Do
Donald.
your little turn
you did
on
a
the
little bit.
catwalk. Donald, do your little turn on the catwalk.
Oh, don't heartbreak us. That's just toxic.
Donald, do extra magic. Hey, Goofy, you want to get in here? You're way better at killing enemies.
Goofy's a lot better
Goofy's
about it.
way better at killing
Is that
enemies.
why he doesn't want you to have Goofy right now?
Maybe it's actually stopping me from...
There we go.
Was there just like a limit? Was it just like not even like the thing goes down? It was just like a hard limit of enemies to kill?
I think so.
Oh, way to put a marker. Oh, sorry. Whew. Oh, yuck.
You okay?
I don't know if Goofy ever says yuck anywhere else in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, I don't know if he does.
He really doesn't. He doesn't yuck very often. Honestly, I don't know how often Goofy actually yucks. Like the real, like full-on yuck that we think of as Goofy. I think it's kind of like Arnold with the...
So if you're watching the Goofy show, he says it a lot.
He does say...
Where Max is a kid, and he's with his buddy, and he's with Pete. Yeah, Goof Troop.
I just sang the song.
Yes, sorry, I was spacing out.
10 seconds ago.
But...
It was a different song, but it was still...
He says it a lot in that show. It's working! Monstro's gonna sneeze!
Wait, is that show on Disney+?
I have to double check. It was not when I first got Disney+, but it might be now.
Fuck should anyone be buying it? Don't buy Disney+. They don't have 90s.
No. Guys, I got a good take for you right now. Don't buy Disney Plus until they get House of Mouse. Once they get House of Mouse, then you can buy it all you want.
Dude, I am so for House of Mouse.
I am too.
It's just a clip show. It
like, is, but it's great. It's wonderful.
All it is just it's a clip show of old and some new like Mickey Mouse cuts. You know, like the Mickey Mouse and Goofy and Donald stuff. But it's so good. Ow! Now I know what getting shot out of a cannon feels like. Where's Pinocchio and his dad?
They're gone. They must have gotten out safely. And I'm not with them. But it's because I'm with you, Sora.
Also, not that it fucking matters, because,
they aren't real.
Not real.
Yeah, but...
Without you, Jiminy, I thought there was no escaping your conscience.
Oh.
Or, memories.
I don't mind being left behind, as long as they're both safe.
Do you wanna include, somehow get memory, just like shoehorn some memory shit into this thematic bullshit here?
Maybe in the last second. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. Aww.
The memories of me. Well, what do you mean? Oh my god, it's gonna be that.
That little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong. But he's come a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore.
Nope,
that's why he throws you against the wall and kills you and hangs you. It's okay, bud.
Yep.
Seems like he's got a conscience of his own now. Oh, sorry, of his very own now.
You added the now. You added it twice.
Oh my god. I thought it said now.
Check the stream. No, too late. Don't you remember what Geppetto said?
That was Sora.
I
what?
Know. Sora's voice changed. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Sora, why are you talking like me? I bet Pinocchio's counting days till he can see you again.
It's puberty, guys. Well,
What do you know? You might be right.
Seriously, Sora, that's my thing? The only other thing I have is being a dog that walks on 2 legs. And
While Pluto also exists in this world, and he, is a dog.
And Pluto makes me feel bad about that. Because he's the one in the collar, and I'm the one in pants.
Yeah. It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
He's a slave while I live free. Granted, he gets, 3 square meals a day without having to do a damn lick of work. So
Goofy has to keep you safe and kill Heartless for you.
And I gotta take this shield around, beat Heartless to death with him.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I might want to be the dog. I might want to be, Pluto.
I think you might just want to be a dog.
Dudes. I'm a little bit like a dog. I like going on walks. I like putting my head out the window in a car ride. It's not weird. It's only weird if you make it weird.
Oh shit, we're talking about memories again.
It wasn't Kyra.
Weird. We haven't talked about that, in that whole last area. At all.
I think her name was...
Sarah! Let's go! You want to find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure.
Donald, why are you talking like that all of a sudden?
It was right on the tip of my tongue.
Normally, just quacks.
Part of me's debating maybe making the game audio a little louder.
Oh, a little louder.
I can hear them, but very...
Is the cutscene really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So tiny bit. Yeah, there we go.
A little bit louder.
Just to play it safe.
What's on your mind, Sora? Seems like you're in another world.
This is why Goofy is best bro. Donald's like, stop. And Goofy's like, I'll talk to you, bro.
I actually didn't. I have no idea what Donald says half the time. I don't even read it. I just quack.
But he's...
I just look at number of words to decide how many quacks.
You know what? That's why I'm here. I read what he says.
I literally...
He is a bro.
I literally don't read his lines. Because all I'm doing is quacking.
Aww. But he's trying in a rude way. We love him.
I love Nominee's pictures. They're adorable.
Oh, right. I love it.
What?
There wasn't.
Girl, where?
No,
Sora. No. I mean on the islands where I used to live.
Bro,
Besides Kyrie
this place
and
is
Riku,
fucking with
there
your
was
brain.
one
Remember?
other girl I was friends with.
I mean, to be
The
fair,
four of us
Nominee's
play together all
doing
the
this to
time.
him.
Yeah, she is.
So...
Sora?
Bitch.
Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Also,
Yeah.
Jiminy,
I guess I
you don't
forgot all
have your
about
journal anymore. What do you mean this is the first time you've mentioned her? You remember everything, but
Yeah.
you're not going to bring it up?
Of course he remembers her.
No, he doesn't. He says, oh, I guess I don't know everything because the journal's empty. Oh, no.
I'm not sure.
Well, he's surprised that the journal is empty, and he can't confirm
Through the
things.
castle.
But,
Also, yeah, if
hey,
everyone else...
If you talk to a friend and they
Yeah.
never brought up some secret girlfriend, and then they
remember.
all of a sudden brought up a secret
feel kinda
past
dumb.
girlfriend, you'd be
We
like,
said we weren't
dude, you've
gonna
never
forget our
talked about
friends.
this woman.
Well, now...
That's
Does your
true.
wife know that you can still think about her?
Oh
And it's
my
like,
God.
bro,
I think about her while I have sex with my wife. It's like, no.
If it's been coming back.
when's
to
the
you
last
in
time you've
pieces,
seen her? When we were
you sure
13?
remember
Don't think about her. Well, no. No. That's not okay.
Definitely not okay. But also...
No, I think of like an adult version. Of
My
it. You don't know what
baby-
the adult version looks like. You're just thinking about the 13-year-old.
My sweet, sweet sunshine soft boy, my dummy soft boy, shouldn't you think it's odd that everyone else in the game is forgetting things, but while here, you're remembering something? Shouldn't that be weird that you're the only
Okay.
one?
One,
Yeah.
he was actually told that would happen.
Okay.
He was strictly told that exact thing would happen. Everyone would start to remember stuff, but he would start to... everyone would start to forget things, but he would start to remember stuff. Like...
I mean, granted, it's also someone that orchestrated it, but go on.
Yes, but he was told this is exactly what is going to happen if you continue to dive into the
Castle
Oblivion. And it's like, oh, I guess you're right. Also, how do the rooms here work? Like, where? Ventus is here somewhere.
So he's in the throne room, That's all, you know, that's it.
It's sealed somewhere. They're actually looking for him in Days. It's revealed that that's the main reason they're here, is to look for him. They found the armor, but they couldn't find him. Well, no, the armor just came with Xehanort. Terranort, who forgets his identity. He loses his memory and becomes Xehanort, but still hunts down darkness.
He also remembers his ideals, but doesn't remember how he got there or started, but it's fine.
Something or another is bound to make you remember your friend's name.
I got you, man. It's a chick. It's a chick, and you seem to be thinking about her a lot more than Kyrie.
It's Shion.
I actually wasn't gonna make that joke, but you know what? Hell yeah, it's Shion. It's my girl. There we go.
Her name is Name. With a I. There's something else in the name.
Also,
The word in.
I
is
understand
just shoved
why
into the name.
she doesn't get the X, but shouldn't Nominate get an X? You know?
She's not a member of the organization.
She's not a member of the organization, but they use her a lot. So shouldn't she kind of be considered a member?
They don't suddenly call it the X-Blade because they want to use the Keyblade. This is a 15-year fucking rabbit hole about the X-Blade shit. He even says, when he introduces the concept, some call it Kai, just call it the fucking Kai Blade. God damn it, just call it the fucking Kai Blade.
You have strong feelings about
I have
and
very strong feelings about the stupid-ass Keyblade, Kai
I do
Blade
not
shit.
blame you, because again...
This is the Keyblade. It's like, God, it's the same name.
Yep.
They think they're clever with it.
Yep. And so, one thing I'll say
All right,
is...
which himbo are we going for?
I mean, Agrabah, duh.
Real himbo or fake himbo?
No, we're going Agrabah, duh.
Fake himbo it is.
Yeah, Aladdin. Hercules is great too. But Aladdin, he's witty and funny and I like him, God.
Oh, so he's the hot himbo.
He is, guys. I will fight for Aladdin rights of he's hot and I like him. Hercules is cute. Hercules gets the cute, but he's kind of a dummy. You know, at least Aladdin can survive on his own.
Yeah, also none of the live action Hercules are cute. Live action Aladdin? That man's sexy.
Yeah.
That man hot.
You think about him late at night in bed.
With you, yes.
Oh no.
It helps.
No,
It helps sometimes.
No, don't
Look,
do that.
Sora, someone's in trouble.
Well, now my soul hurts. Thanks. Now I'm sad.
If it makes you feel any better, he's also a terrible actor. Oh, did we never get to Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh my god, this whole time we haven't. No, we
Jesus
have not.
Christ, we went on
Sorry guys,
such a
it's
tangent.
been about like 30 minutes since we last discussed that, I believe.
But our favorite worlds on Kingdom Hearts 3.
We talked about every other world, but we did not talk about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Easy choice for me. It's Pirates.
Now
I
say
think
your
we helped.
explanation.
Um,
You want me to read his
yeah,
rant?
sure, you can do it.
Thanks! I thought I was done for.
I'm all three of the main crews. So
Right.
You might as well take a bunch of side characters. I took all three of them, and then I wound up taking Oogie
I was about to say, do you
and-
want me to take someone?
Damn it.
But you do the voices so great. The only one I could think of taking was Sora. That's the only one. I was like, no, he does a great Goofy, he does a great Donald. I can't take those. Maybe Sora.
I actually do like my Goofy.
I love your Goofy.
I think my
Yeah.
Goofy is actually a fairly decent, especially my Goofy laugh, which I will not do on stream because I will destroy headphones.
I mean, it might be worth it, guys. If you ask for it, we might do it.
100 subs in the next 10 minutes, and we do it. We have 2 viewers.
I was about to say, do you mean followers?
Yep.
That might be a bit more of a reachable goal.
Nope.
Never mind, okay.
Subs. I want them sub dollars, bitches.
Yes.
Put
Kingdom Hearts.
500 smackers in my wallet, and I will do a subpar. Who was the voice I was gonna do?
You already forgot. It was Goofy. You were gonna do his laugh.
Oh, Goofy's laugh. Yes, I will do.
Dude.
I will do a not subpar because it's actually really good. I do it every time we go to Disneyland.
You do, and I love
You are
it.
dying.
You are just genuinely funny. I'm weird, and that's what's funny about me is I'm weird.
You're just dying right now. So good. Oh shit, you are. Damn. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
I know where to come. I know where to come to get Google points.
Right? Is that because of Aladdin?
That is Aladdin. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Aladdin does
Thank you, bro.
Okay,
That you are a real bro. See, this is why I wanted to come here. It wasn't just for the himbo energy. It was because he's a good bro. I knew it.
Can you stop saying "come" when we're talking about Aladdin? Thank you very much. I don't need to think about what you're thinking about today.
Even though you just mentioned that you think about him in bed when you're doing me. Oh yeah, you know you're laughing. Or guess we'd better see if the legends are true.
If it makes you feel better, he's a terrible actor.
It doesn't help, no.
He's really bad.
I want you to think about me in bed, not other people.
It's so strange that a man that attractive has no charisma. Like, how? How do you roll so high on face and so low on voice?
Hey. So, let's think of it like D&D. He specced out really high when it comes...
I don't even know what that would be charisma, too.
No,
Your
so, no.
attractiveness isn't charisma,
Well...
So D&D
Isn't there a looks? Isn't there an actual looks one?
So,
because charisma is attitude. Charisma is the attitude.
I was straight up about to say a different thing. Call of Cthulhu. I was about to read what's on the thing over there.
Yep.
So the abbreviation of Call of Cthulhu would be COC.
Cock.
Has an appearance role and but even appearance is sort of like your affability. You know?
I had a character that was ugly as sin, but she was strong.
These games always like put together your attractiveness with your charisma, which is what makes it so weird that the dude just has no presence.
Oh, and hey, no worries for being distracted. Like, we're still here. You are not stupid. Like, if anything, this stream is going to weird places, so don't worry. You're not alone.
Anyway, this is your line.
Didn't I just read that?
Did you? Okay, never mind.
Magic lamp, my first wish.
I've already been through this stuff.
Get rid of these heartless.
You didn't wish for the heartless. You just said, Genie, get rid of these guys. Which should have been your way of, like, you know, scheming out of your first wish.
But bro.
The way you did in the movies.
Bro.
Stand back, kids.
For one, we want to reward Aladdin for doing that because it's like, oh, he was smart enough to do that. It's a bad thing he did, but you want to reward him for being clever. Okay, keep going.
Genie of the lamp coming through. Ain't nothing I can't make right as rain. Well, if we had rain in the desert.
I love you. I need you to know that.
But enough dry jokes. One heartless disappearing act coming right up.
Yes, I'm here for the magic show. Yeah.
Doing my own Genie. This is not a Robin Williams impersonation or a Homer Simpson impersonation. This is my own Genie. That's just how I feel.
You know, yeah, do it. Do your vibes, man. Live your vibes.
See, Goofy, that's an impersonation.
Yes, but that's okay. Live your vibes.
And that's just spot on impersonation right there. That is, there's never been a better Donald voice actor in the world.
It's not that simple.
Or clean.
You see,
I couldn't have said it better myself, but I will anyway.
Thanks, pal.
I'm strictly limited to 3 wishes per master, and ixnay on wishing for more wishes.
I mean, it sounds like that could be a reliable wish, but okay.
So, you've got 2 wishes left? Better use them carefully.
Also, you used it on Simple Heartless.
I went
We
back
could
to
have
the
handled
normal
that
sword,
very...
didn't I?
You did. It's okay. It's fine. We could have handled that very easily. You didn't have to waste a wish on that. 10 out of 10 Donald voice would smash. Thank you for that.
Bunny, You almost made me spit out my wine.
Worf. It was so good.
Did you read that?
I've got to get back to the palace somehow, but with all these Heartless.
You
What? I did not cheat. It's
Hey,
fine.
Sora, we're headed that way too. So why don't we go with Aladdin? Sounds like a plan.
Guys, do you not remember what this whole place is? What all these worlds are? I understand you want
this
to
is
treat
why
them
I
like
keep
real
thinking.
people, but like they're imaginary. Like you. Is it because you're such sunshine boys that you can't treat them like they're not real people? Because this is not the real Aladdin. This is a memory of the Aladdin that you knew.
I need new slippers.
You do.
Sucks.
That's random thing to bring up.
I love these slippers.
It's-
They're just like they're falling apart.
They are.
They've got legit soles. Like, hear that shit? Like that's the bottom of the fucking slipper. I didn't knock on the desk or anything. That's my knuckle on slipper. It's so nice. I can take the garbage out and not fucking break my feet on all the rocks. We have to take the bins in. Not
Yes.
break my feet on the rocks.
I thought about that earlier, but we took a nap, and then I got low, and then I forgot.
Yep.
That would be great. Thanks a lot.
I thought changing their voices was my bit.
No, see, it was the same voice, but I made it.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, actually, I wasn't going for Keanu Reeves. I was going for
Late 90s to early 2000s.
No.
Keanu.
No. I was going for William Shatner.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the vibe I was going for.
I think it was the like husky way.
But
you did it
also,
was a little
guys,
bit
real
Keanu.
quickly, we keep going on a tangent. We just, like, 9 minutes ago talking about our Kingdom Hearts 3 worlds. So let's
Oh yeah, pirates.
do that. Oh, wow, okay, I was about to say, do you have any more to say on that?
Easy.
Okay.
No need for discussion.
Oh.
It's pirates. Pirates is the best.
Okay, then, I will make my discussion then. So for me, I think I would also say, Caribbean. But Toy Box is also incredible. I like that for Caribbean, you get, for one, the characters change into an actual model that fit the world. Whereas in 2, you look like you don't belong. You're very colorful, even in the, like, dimly
Well,
colored world.
There are a couple other worlds. You know, there's plenty of worlds in 3 where they. I think it's just like because they had Unreal they were working with as opposed to whatever the Kingdom Hearts 2 engine was. They had a lot more leeway to like really give it this. Fucking Christ! I keep getting card break.
You're getting a bit bodied. Getting a bit bodied right now.
Anywho, yeah. So because it was, they were doing the Unreal stuff. I think they had a lot more leeway with like how they could design the characters. For one, they're just not as cartoony in general. They look a lot more
Like, realistic.
Yeah, they look a lot more grounded and real, just like all over every world. But they did definitely tone down their colors in Pirates in 3.
Also,
Where-
they get pirate outfits, and I really dig Sora the pirate outfit. It's adorable.
I want that coat.
Right?
I want his coat and his hat.
It's so dope.
I mean, I have a really nice pirate hat, but I want his coat and his hat. I love it. I love his outfit. It's so good.
Oh, but yes, as I was saying, Caribbean, because I'm going to talk about Toy Box after, but I want to talk about Caribbean first because I think that one wins out a little bit more. I like that we fit in the world better in this game. I really like how fun the world is in general, whether you're undersea or not. It's really fun to explore. It's fun to be on the boat and explore. It's fun to be underwater. It's fun to go on the islands. The Caribbean is just so great. Now, Toy Box. Toy Box introduces new mechanics, and I dig those new mechanics. It's so much fun to control the giant robots.
Oh my
god, like-
robots! They're so fun!
Which is why I thought I'd bring them up, because I also know that you're also a big fan of them.
I'm also a huge fan of like naval battles
Also,
in games.
again,
So-
the robots are different, so it's fun to like kind of explore. Like, okay, well, which giant robot do you like using? Is like, do you like this one better? Do you like this one better? And it's like, whoa, you get to be a giant mecha. Like, it's kind of being an anime fan. It's kind of dope to get to live out that fantasy of being in a giant robot. You know?
I'm also one of 6 people who's still excited for Skull and Bones. I love naval battles. They're so good. They're just fun. You know, they're easy, and especially in Kingdom Hearts, they're really easy. But I love them. I love naval battles so much. So the ship combat in Pirates of the Caribbean is so
Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so fun. That's why I mentioned the ships. The ship, the islands, the under the sea. Like, we were talking about it earlier, but we didn't mention it on stream. Favorite world of Kingdom Hearts in general, I think for both of us is the same. It's the Caribbean in Kingdom Hearts 3 because it is just so very well utilized. It is so fun. All the aspects of it are enjoyable. And, like, there's so many new things you can explore. You can do the naval battles. You can do, like, the exploring underwater. You can go on the islands and you can get all the shells. Like, it's... Or crabs? What was it?
It's crabs, yeah.
Crabs.
You're finding Tia Torma's crabs.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Kind of kinky?
I mean, you don't have to make it that way.
No, it's kind of kinky, guys.
Just
You're
because
looking
the
for
one-
ladies' crabs. You're
Just
looking
because
for
the
ladies'
one
crabs.
pirate pulls it out of his crotch after being like, I know how to talk to her like a lover.
Yep. That's the guy that knows how to talk to her like a lover. He knows.
That's the joke. The joke is he boned her, and at some point... when
That we never know about.
At some point when the black woman on board a bunch of white guys was prisoner, they had sex. It's a lot better when you don't think about it, right?
Horrible.
It's like American history.
Oh, yep. There are a lot of dark things in American history, and you know, history in the world in general, because we never mention where we're from. You know.
It's a joke. It's not meant to... I understand that scene's not meant to invoke anything horrible. It's just...
I also do know the Disney Princess game you're talking
implication.
about on the Wii. I actually watched a streamer play it one time on Twitch. It was really adorable. It was really cute. Like, I'm trying to remember what happens in the game, but like, I'm a Disney fangirl, so I just like seeing that the Disney princesses are all involved and like they guide you. And I love Belle. Belle's OP. Hey, you know, gotta read chat. I understand we also have to talk about the thing we're talking about, but you know, chat's there too.
Is this door even... Oh,
So I don't blame you for loving it as a kid. Like, one thing I'll say, Disney Infinite, that game sucks. My brother bought it when it came out. That game sucks.
We just talked about that.
We
like,
did.
yesterday.
But the Epic Mickey games, 1 and 2, those were wonderful. I love 2 that I got to play co-op with my brother and I got to be Oswald. It was amazing. It was fun, and I wanted more games like that. And then they made Infinite, and I was like, you know what? I understand why you stopped making games, because you made this.
Don't you love how Disney was like, damn, we can sell Skylanders with our own characters, but worse?
Guys,
So,
for one, you did
we
not
should-
make customizable characters.
we should
You
stop-
did not make it so that you could explore the world with any character. If I could be Belle in every world, I'd be Belle. But you made it so I can't do that.
I don't know why they don't like crossover. I think that would actually be a great way to conclude like a Kingdom Hearts game. Like, it would have been awesome in Kingdom Hearts 3 if it was like, instead of it being, you know, Sora, Donald, Goofy, and then Mickey being like, or Mickey, Donald, and Goofy being the only Kingdom Hearts or Disney representation at the very end of the game. Oh, plus the end save. Sorry. If like,
Because everyone was like, hey, that's the old guy. We know him. He's
So-
the guy from that one comic. Not that comic, that one series. And Fantasia's wonderful. Fantasia's really cute. The music's wonderful. Like,
hey, look,
if you
I
guys
found
haven't
another
seen
tutorial.
Fantasia, maybe give it a shot. Like, it might... I've heard people mention, like, later now, like, people that are younger than me, they've been like, it's not fun, but, like, it's really wonderful. The music's wonderful. The stories are cute. Like, if you want that kind of vibe, Fantasia's wonderful.
We're gonna go with a combo pack.
Now, I forgot. You still haven't seen Fantasia, right?
So I'm pretty sure I've seen it, like, I saw it when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. I will also say I have not seen it since, like, I was a bit younger, so maybe I'm remembering it more fondly than it really is, but I thought I remembered the music being wonderful and the stories being cute and, like, just having a good time with it. Granted, I will also say, I don't know if I ever saw the remake. They made like a remade version.
Fantasia 2000.
I don't think I ever
So
saw
I'm pretty
that.
sure that one's like a live concert. That's what they did. It's a live concert with like a lot of the original visuals like in the background.
Yes, that does sound familiar. I think that is the game that I'm thinking of. I'm sorry, I feel like that if you don't see chat, you're gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about?
I've been meaning to find a way to put chat in like the side of the stream.
We'll figure it out at some point.
We don't
But
have a super...
we have someone in our chat that just mentioned about a game called Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, and that is the game I didn't play, but I watched someone on YouTube play it. It's really cute. Like, you get to go with the princesses on their journey. Like, there's these creatures, and they're called bogs, and I actually didn't remember what they were called, but Bunny in our chat made mention of it, and I was like, yes, thank you for mentioning that. I did not remember what they were called. It's a cute game. I don't know if I'd recommend it for anyone.
It's cute. If you have a Wii U, if you're one of the 3 people that bought a Wii U, then yeah, go for it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's cute. It's kind of cute to watch other people play.
If you're one of the 3 people that has a Wii U, you already have shown that you're not very good with money. Go ahead and buy it. There's no risk.
I was about to mention something, and now I feel bad for mentioning it. I'm really sorry, bro. I'm not calling you out or anything, but
You're gonna mention that it was your brother that bought that system?
So my brother bought the system, and the only game I tried on that was a zombie game. It was not fun. It was not fun to look at the screen on the console itself and look at this TV screen. I had to look at both to try and find the zombies. I had to use a flashlight, and it was like, oh, this is really annoying because the TV screen is farther away than the screen in your hand. It's not like a DS. It's not like, oh, I can look at both screens right in front of each other. Like, neat. No. You have to look at the screen on your hand and then look up at the TV and be like, oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm not a big fan of the Wii U. I am happy I got to say I tried it, but it wasn't great. And my brother also complained about it. He was like, God, I wanted to give them a chance. I love, like, Nintendo. I wanted to give them a chance on the system. I believed in them. Wasn't exactly worth it. And we were both like, yeah. You know, sometimes you don't know unless you try.
Oh god. So, we dropped a frame. I couldn't see anything. I was so blind. I beat that game. Shit.
Oh, no, I understand what you mean. Like, when you play older games... Sorry, again, this is chat. I understand when you play older games, like, it feels like bosses are so much harder, like, for a lot of newer games, sorry. In a lot of newer games, they give you checkpoints, they give you save spots, they give you items. But in a lot of older games, it was like, you don't get anything. You have to beat the boss. You have to beat it in one go. If you don't beat it in one go, you have to do the whole area over again. And I'm sorry to make a reference, but like Elden Ring. You have to do a whole area all over again. And then the
we
boss.
saw the final boss at the end of the game.
We did.
On stream the other day.
We did. Because we helped someone and then they died.
No.
Or they died.
They died.
Okay. It's hard to remember who
I
died.
died several times trying to help people.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I was trying to go on and be like, hey, I'll help anybody who wants help. I put it out on
we
Twitter
just
and
wanted to
stuff.
be bros. You did kill Millennia. That was dope. I was
We
so happy about that.
We fucking bodied her. Oh god, we bullied her. It was so rude. Like, Jesus.
But it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
It was so fucked up.
And if you haven't seen it, go check out our VOD.
Yeah, also Millennia, if you're watching,
The character or the voice actress?
character.
I was about to say. Don't attack the voice actress for the character
Listen.
not being great.
If you want to talk at any point, got coffee or something
Oh, yeah?
anytime.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit, no, I'm married to Ronnie. Fuck!
Hey,
I already
hey,
have a wife in that game.
real quickly, if you're married, you can still go out to coffee with a chick, but like, make sure
No,
to
I
talk
meant
to your
it
woman.
in the way where it's not
Oh.
okay if you're married.
Oh my god. Well, that's just toxic. You're just being toxic at that point.
You're just-
I meant in a sweet way, like, you're allowed to have female friends. That's okay. Or male
You're
friends.
just upset
Whatever which way you roll.
You're just upset that means I'm cheating on you. So.
Oh no, I made fun of him for like days about the fact that he marries Ronnie. I'm like, really? She gets a ring? Really? Really?
Are you so desperate for one?
Nah.
Yeah.
We're pretty much married. We live together. Like, we're together all the time. Like, we're pretty much there. I don't need a ring to prove it.
That
I
is
love
what-
my man.
That is what someone says as they're hiding in deep-seated honesty of
Oh, really?
want to get married.
I don't really need it. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice in the future, like when we're more financially stable. But like, no, I'm in a good place.
Yep, that has been what we have been saying for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
When we're more financially stable. Really have been saying it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
As in, we've been into that idea for a long time.
But I mean, like, if we're not financially stable, it'd be hard to get married because, for one, you know, paying for the marriage, paying for the wedding. Like, I understand families help, but like,
I also, like, don't want to put, like, $10,000. I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll do cheaper. I just don't want to put that on my parents. You know?
right?
I
And same here.
don't want to put that shit on my family.
Which is why I do also support, like, future, like, I have a lot of people nowadays have talked about, like, you don't really have to do marriage unless you really want to, and, like, there are benefits to marriage, but, like, you know, take your time, like, figure things out. Go at your pace. Alright,
Requires all 9s or all 0s.
I was about to say, I don't think the video can pick you up at all. There's a whisper, but, like, it's not really,
I got a new Slight. I was just complaining that it's so crap.
you're funny.
But, you know, I want all the Slights.
Well, I mean, you can get some really good ones, and until you get them, you can't use them. So, I don't blame you.
I don't know how to put cards together.
Oh, but yeah, that's our marriage hot take. You know, get married when you're ready, when you're able to afford it, but, like, until then, like, you're fine. Just make sure to communicate.
Yeah, granted, we have a very easy way of talking about marriage it's a very easy discussion for marriage for us. As opposed to a giant chunk of America that's like, we want to get married. It's technically legal, but we're gonna make it really fucking hard for you because we're assholes.
Yeah. The world isn't the greatest place. There are definitely plenty of people that suck, and there are plenty of people that deserve better rights. Just basic human rights. Yeah, we're gonna get political here sometimes. Just deal with
Or,
it.
here's my political hot take.
uh-huh.
Humans don't deserve to exist. We should just stop it now.
I don't agree with that one because I love my man and I want him to exist. And when he says that, that means he deserves to die. And I don't agree with that. I think he deserves to live. I
What an
think
asshole.
he. Excuse me? You don't get to talk about my man like that.
Everyone deserves it.
I don't care if you're my man. You don't get to talk about my man like that. I will get in the red if I have to get in the red.
Care if you're my man.
Yeah.
You don't talk about it. No. Yeah, humans deserve to exist.
People do deserve to exist, but be a good person.
You individually deserves to exist. Humanity as a
Humanity as a whole is corrupt and evil, and we understand that, but there are people that deserve to live.
The asshole sitting behind me in the COVID test site doesn't deserve
Oh, yeah. But we're not going to talk about that because that might actually implicate someone, and we don't want to do that.
it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's straight up, though.
It was bad.
That was my turning point.
It was bad.
That was my turning point. That
No,
was right there.
no. You've mentioned
That was
humanity.
my-
Nope. Don't lie.
That was
You're
my-
lying right now.
What?
You've mentioned humanity dying multiple times
No,
before
no,
that
I've
happened.
mentioned it before,
Uh-huh.
but that was my supervillain moment.
Yeah.
That was when I went, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the Basilisk. For anyone who doesn't know what the Basilisk is, Kyle Hill, watch his videos. They are fucking amazing. I love him, Kuchigard, I love all the science nerds on YouTube. They're so good. God, I love science shit. And I'm bad at it. I want to be like, I want to know stuff, and then I'm like, wait, no, but this doesn't do this, and then like, I look into it and go, oh, shit, I didn't know that about fucking antimatter. You know, like, I didn't know that about particle physics. Like, yeah, because you don't...
One thing I'll say for you right now, you're willing to look into it.
Yeah,
That
sure.
sounds like not a hard task, but there are a lot of people that are like, I like science, but then they won't actually look up anything about science. They don't even try to understand things. They're like, I don't take this as fact. And it's like, no, maybe double research. Maybe make sure that this is true or not.
Let's go with you. Wow.
That's not a hot take. Double check your facts.
That's not
You
a
know,
hot take.
It's
Double
not always
check.
a fact. Sometimes it's lies.
Double check. Things you find on Facebook are not facts. The fucking wasps have a cure for cancer in their ass is not a fact. It's fucking cyanide. Okay?
Yep, and
wasps
it will kill
have
you.
cyanide in them.
It's
That
bad.
That is the cure for cancer. And if you see the same thing from from what is it, almonds? It's also cyanide.
Yep.
It's just
Which is why it's important to double check yourself. Make sure you look it up yourself. And it's like, is this article I read true?
most of the time it's just is this Facebook infographic I read true.
No, articles too sometimes. Sometimes
Yeah.
people do make articles and it's not true at all, but they make a whole article. Like, I know it sucks. But it does happen.
It's it's poorly researched.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
And I also understand that it's hard to be able to research everything you need for certain articles. Like,
Well, also-
there's a lot you need to look up.
There's also just the simple fact that like anyone who's working in news media has to be writing like multiple articles a day.
Yep.
Like I need to write. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't know if I should.
You probably shouldn't,
legally.
but, you know.
But like
But more than one.
it's a lot. It's a huge amount of stuff of like content that like I need to be prepared to do daily. And I try to do my due diligence with it, but like there's only so much time in the day, and sometimes you just trust the source. Like if you see a source and the source is saying this, you know, you check its source as much as you can. And sometimes it leads you down like a weird rabbit hole where it's like, I don't know how much of this source is coming from like anything good. I think source a lot. But
Yeah.
it's basically the origin point of the information. Sometimes it's from like, I mean, I have a bit of an easier time. I'm not exactly looking up like geopolitical war crimes and shit and like the state of the healthcare system in
No,
across
you are
across the
looking
world.
up like video game
It's-
stuff,
yeah, it's
but
video
I
game
mean
shit.
you still make sure to double check to be safe. But there are also limits.
Yeah.
Like you do have to you have to make a certain amount of articles a day, like you mentioned. And it's like there's only so much you can do in a day. There's only so much time you can commit to one particular article.
A notable example, actually, is an article I wrote a while back about, there's a guy who puts on this, like, sort of show on TikTok where he hunts down, players on Red Dead who are, like, dressed up as like, Klansmen and stuff and kills them. And it's really fun to watch, because it's just him fucking giving the boot to a bunch of Klansmen. Nothing not fun about that.
Also, guys, why? Why is there anyone doing that?
So the
God.
problem though is that like he has a lot of videos of it.
So it seems like
and
it's
a lot
not
of them seem like they might be
genuine.
the same model, like character model that he's attacking. So either he's stalking some people who are doing this, or it's him and like his buddies putting on a show.
Yeah.
Like maybe some of it, like at the start of it, was like genuine, and to a degree, there was a lot of that shit going on in Red Dead Online when it first came out. There were people who would put on like whatever white robes with like pointy hats they could find, and just do that when the game first came out, because some people find it funny, and some people realize that they can just call it funny.
When really it's toxic.
When really they're being racist. And they're like, well, it's just a joke, man. It's just a troll. And it's like, yeah, you know you do. Yeah, there's no question about what's going on with that. But I had to put like a piece at the end of it. I was like, so you can go ahead and take this with a grain of salt on account of the fact that like it's hard to confirm if these were real interactions with like these kind of players or if these were staged.
Yeah.
So I felt like I needed to put a little extra bit at the end to be like, yeah, this totally could have been staged. There's I got a little flack actually for putting it at the end instead of like in the beginning, putting like a disclaimer like this might not be real, which I get. I probably should have put it in the beginning. Every other time I've done that kind of thing now, I tend to put it in the beginning now, where I'm like, it might not be real, so grain of salt, but we're still gonna go over the facts.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm just talking. That's just me talking about like shit happening in a video game. When it's CNN has a breaking news story, they want to be the first ones to report on it because that's going to get them the most views on it, and that's how they fucking survive. That's how these people who work there eat. Like, they need a roof over their head. They need food on their table. They need to do this in order to keep living. So,
there are some things, though, like there are some things that you should not say on the news until you get permission from the families.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there are some horrible stories that happen, and it's like, the family didn't find out the person died until they saw
it on the news.
That kind of stuff. Like, it probably would be better to wait till you get permission, but I do also get it. It's your job.
Even then, there's stories of like a news anchor, or not a news anchor, but like a reporter being the person who breaks the news to them, being like, "Hey, can you tell me about this person who died?" And it's like, they died, and it's like, oh shit. So it's even worse than just finding out on the news. Someone calls you, and instead of telling you in a coherent, nice way, just immediately throws out. So that again, that's why I don't think I ever want to break out beyond the realm of news that I'm in. I like staying in tech news. I would be cool to go into like harder technology, different areas of technology that's not just gaming.
Oh, also, hello there, Dragon. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. I haven't seen you in chat in a while.
We're going good. We're playing Chain of Memories.
And getting deep about work.
Oh, yeah. Deep about a lot of stuff. We're getting deep about, like,
I'm
a lot.
After seeing it from the other side, I'm a lot more forgiving when I see clickbait stuff. There's some clickbait stuff that I'm just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Go eat a dick. But, like, we need those views in order to survive. Because the websites or newspapers or whatever news organization just isn't going to survive, and people aren't willing to pay to see the news.
Yeah.
And people aren't willing to pay to see the news, so people have to be willing to at least click on it so that ads can be played on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually one reason why I took ad blocker off. I'm willing to watch ads for the sake of helping make sure that, like, the people who... I did this before I started working at Game Rant. I took off ad blocker, but like I'm willing to watch ads for the sake of like making sure that my favorite content creators can still get their monetization they need in order to work.
Oh yeah, no worries. We understand. Like, it's late.
Yeah, but thanks for stopping by. Anyway,
we appreciate.
I hope you enjoy what you managed to stick around for. All right. On to the game. Sorry. we got super serious for a long time there.
I mean, that's the thing is, like, we're gonna get serious sometimes. We hope you don't mind, but, like, it's gonna happen.
So, why are you going to the palace, Aladdin?
That no good royal vizier Jafar. He tricked me into getting this magic lamp from the Cave of
I'm
Wonders.
gonna go pee between your next fucking lines.
The cave was
Later.
crawling with Heartless. I'm lucky I made it back to Agrabah in one piece.
Wasn't there anyone else there to help you out? This Jafar guy got some nerve giving such dangerous orders. I know how you feel, Master. Perhaps people have been ordering me around for 10,000 years, and what help do I get?
Aww.
I keep wishing someone will wish me out of this gig, but go figure, the odds on that.
Well, how about I use my third wish to set you free. I'm willing to make this sacrifice to make you happy.
Honestly, what are you doing at this point?
Elongating it so you can read your line.
Doth my pointy ears deceive me? Master, you do that for me? You're not just pulling my top knot now, are you?
I promise, Genie. Anywhere, there's only one thing I really want. A woman.
Yeah, really, it really is. Then we'll just have to do something about that, Al. Can I call you Al?
No.
So what'll it be? Fame, fortune, a herd of luxury camels to call your very own?
All the above?
Well, there's this girl. Her name is Jasmine. She's Princess of Agrabah.
All the fat's finally off my lips.
Oh, nice.
It's probably been like hours at this point.
I was about to say, like, it left my lips a while ago, but you know what? That's alright. That's alright that, you know, it stayed longer on your lips.
We tried to try some broth I made, but the
Very fatty on the top.
version, the one we tried first was the one that had a puck of fat on top.
But still tasty, but yeah, it did leave a bit of a...
It was like drinking oil, like drinking cooking oil. Like,
Yeah. Also, thank you. I hope you have a great night, and I wish you luck with tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And that's the problem. It's hard for a street rat like me to get a chance to see her. That's how this all started. I thought if I went to the Cave of Wonders, I could get the treasure,
Nikki,
and
this
maybe
is the
then...
first area of this game, or of this level. We are going to be stuck here for years if you're doing this.
I'm actually reading faster now.
I'm aware. Sounds like we.
Jasmine would want to meet me.
Sounds like your wish should be that you can see Jasmine anytime you want, huh? Well, if I've got just the package for you, you'll not only meet the lady, you'll go in style as Prince Ali. How do you like the sound of that, Al?
Sure. Me, a prince, Can you really do that?
In
Are you okay? In an Agrabah minute?
couldn't read that one. It's gone.
Oh, okay.
I guess the legends were true after all. Come on, let's get to the palace. I thought they said cuz, and I was like, what? That doesn't work.
Cuz get to the palace.
Right? Right? It didn't work.
Also, you ran the wrong way. You ran out to the desert. I played Kingdom Hearts 1. I know where that's going. He went to the desert.
Shh, you're not supposed to question it.
Don't shush me. I know where you went.
You're supposed to trust the handsome young man with the genie.
The handsome young man with the genie. If we're playing this game, we played Kingdom Hearts 1.
No. This is its own separate game.
Yeah, but there is no one who played this game
That didn't play one?
that didn't play the first one. I would like to...
Don't
You know
ever
what?
say never.
You know
There
what?
might be
There-
the one person.
There might be someone whose first interaction with the game was they had a Game Boy, but they didn't have a PS2, and they saw there was a Game Boy version of it, and they were like, oh, there's a Game Boy version of it. I'll buy that. And then they went,
Right?
I don't know if I like this series very much. This Game Boy
And that can happen.
boiled and all. It's a real shit show. Actually,
Wow.
I loved the Game Boy version. I absolutely loved it. I think it's... So I think the real problem is that Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and 3, honestly, all the Kingdom Hearts, like the mainstay Kingdom Hearts games, they're really good with replayability.
And I will be right back.
Gotta go get some... Oh, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts series, they're all really good with like being replayable. Not that like, you know, you can make extra decisions and see different like story choices the way you can in like a Fallout game or something. Monster, please. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I needed to get through the wine.
Oh, then I will get that for you and maybe Diet Coke for me.
Anyway, sorry. Personally, I just think that the Kingdom Hearts games are... I really love replaying them. And I think that they're really good for being replayed, just because, like, the boss battles are really fun, the levels are fun to look around. Sometimes you'll find new stuff. Like, every time you go... Oh, god damn it, I started this. Well, she's gone! Alright, now it's on her. Okay, I can go on my whole rant while we wait for her to get back. Anyway, this game I think is really bad for replayability. I think that's its problem. I think that's why people don't like it as much. It's really good on your first run, but coming back to it, it's the same reason why people don't like the openings to 1 and 2. And the opening to 3 became so like truncated, became so short. It's basically just like a regular level. It's not this like open or very very like confined cutscene heavy story level. It's just here's the Olympus Coliseum, or not Olympus Coliseum, but here's the Olympus level, Olympus and Thebes. 1 and 2 have these like really sprawling out openings that require you to like go through a bunch of checklists, and it's mostly about like getting you acquainted with the character, getting you acquainted with some of like the movement stuff, and so like you know, you have to get decent at jumping puzzles in 1 in order to get like the seagull egg, in order to get the fish, in order to get the, you know, get to certain areas where all of the things are. And that's not so much fun to play a second time or a third time or like 100th time. And these games are like, the gameplay itself is so fun that it's like, it's the kind of thing that you could absolutely play like a dozen times, and maybe you'll eventually get bored of it like after the 5th time, but like you'll start going into critical mode, or you'll start doing different you know, you'll want to do a different build, like you'll want to do sword first instead of wand first, or shield first instead of sword first, you know, that kind of stuff. And I think the openings are such like a point of contention because it's so not good for a replay. It would be really nice if you could just like skip through as much of that as possible right away, but instead, especially on the PS2 version of it, you had to sit through like every cutscene. You had to sit through the whole fucking opening every time you wanted to play. In Kingdom Hearts 2, people are like, oh, the Roxas opening is so terrible. It's really great the first time you play it, but after that, it's 3 hours before you get to actually play your game.
No, I already know what he's talking about now. This is my hot take. I love replaying that level.
You still love the Roxas level. I understand that.
Even with replaying, I love that.
I love that level. The problem, though, isn't, like, you can love the level, you can love the story beats that happen in it. I still love the story beats that happen in it. I love watching those cutscenes and stuff and following through Roxas going through that hardship. But once I get control of Sora, I go, oh, I just wasted 3 hours. Because I feel like, as much as I really like playing as Roxas, the game doesn't feel like it starts until you play as Sora. So it's...
No, I do get what you mean by that, because, like, I don't get that same vibe when I play, but I do clearly get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, again, like, the game doesn't really open up until you actually get to Sora. That's where you get to explore the other worlds and everything. And when you're Roxas, you just get Twilight Town. You just get his story. You don't get to see the rest about, like, what needs to happen that helps the series, you know, go farther. Yeah.
But, honestly, I think that's the problem that all of Chain of Memories has. I think Chain of Memories is really good on your first playthrough, but every next playthrough, since so much of it is so heavily RNG dependent, like what card you're gonna get, what rooms you're gonna get, if you're even gonna get enough Moogle points to go to the Moogle rooms and like actually shop, if the Moogle shops are gonna give you anything good. There's so much like randomness to it that it tries to be good for replay ability, but that grind is really hard,
and that can really impact like how a game is able to, like, I mean, again, like what he just mentioned, replay value. Like,
replay value is huge, especially when you're a kid, because like you get like 2 or 3 games a year when you're a kid.
I still have fun with Twilight Town, Simulated Twilight Town. I still have fun with Roxas. I have fun with all that bit. But I also fully understand the feeling of, like, the game does not start till you're Sora. You're kind of, like, playing a different series.
But, you know, I growing up, for me, I wouldn't get every single new awesome game that came out. Just because that's, you know, my family couldn't afford it. And sometimes I'd just grab a new game and not like it, and it's like, oh, that's $50 down the drain, or $40 down the drain, depending on how young I was at the time. Yes, games used to not be $60. They used to be $40 to $50. Sometimes you'd spend $40 and you get Infinite Discovery.
And now they're actually going to $70.
Yep. PS5 and Xbox Series X exclusives are up to like $70.
Thank you.
But yeah, so as a kid, like, I had Kingdom Hearts, I had Final Fantasy X, I had like a couple other games on PS2. But if I wanted to play a game, like, I pretty much had to either rent something, like convince my parents to go to Blockbuster to rent something, which is an old fucking sentence, or I would have to, like, just deal with whatever I had.
My parents had 3 kids, so when we were struggling, people would give them Blockbuster gift cards so that we could go rent, like, games and, like, even movies, like, but, like,
and so whenever
we'd make a day of it, like, you know, go rent this thing, have fun with it for a little bit.
But whenever it came to entertainment as a kid, the choice was like, do I want to play Kingdom Hearts again? Do I want to play Final Fantasy? Do I want to play Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, or do I want to play Chain of Memories? Mm-hmm. And my choice was always, like, if I was on the go, Chain of Memories. But if I was at home, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back to Chain of Memories. But I think that's one thing that really hurt Chain of Memories is it's not really replayable. It is, ideally, like in the roguelike sense, but that's not the same demographic that's playing these games in the first place.
Since these games aren't really known to be roguelike.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're sitting on your...
Yes. Now, I wanted you to finish your statement. Who is that?
Also, the levels are really boring, and they're just retreads of the same shit.
It's Jasmine!
She needs our help. It kind of looks like that's supposed to
I
be
think
Aladdin,
that's...
but
No,
I
that's
think
Sora.
it's Sora.
That's Sora.
We'll
Yeah.
never make it in time.
Then I've no choice, Genie. I wish for you to save Jasmine.
That was his line.
Can do.
No, I read his line.
Oh, with the burp?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Let the
The
joke.
burp?
Just let the joke exist.
Dude, I didn't
Girl.
think that was a joke.
That was
It was so low par. I was like, that's not the joke.
It just happened, and I went, "Fuck it, that's the joke."
Also, the bit of the channel is that you don't read things, and then I finish reading it.
You don't finish reading Donald stuff.
Like, yeah, because it's Donald.
Yeah,
That wasn't Donald talking.
the burp was the same joke, just with Genie.
Oh my god. Jasmine!
We're lucky. She fainted, but it looks like she's okay. She's just asleep, Aladdin. Don't touch her.
Oh my god, no. Don't.
But-
Don't.
but
Ask
now-
for consent.
Now you've only got one wish left.
Yup, so you got free Genie right now. Right now.
Genie.
Right now. You might as well do it right
Genie,
now.
shouldn't the original wish still hold?
Not again. Sorry, Genie. But you're the only one who can.
Wait, this is your last wish. Don't waste it.
Right? We can easily beat these.
This time, let us handle the wish granted.
Right? Like, God, they're
just-
not hard.
Just some fucking heartless.
You didn't need to waste your first wish
Not like I'm
either.
gonna
Like, it's
die
fine.
against these. God.
I was about to say, for the bit, are you going to purposely die?
No,
Okay.
it's just I've been struggling a bit.
Oh, a little bit.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? It's okay to admit when you're struggling. You know? It's a good thing. It's a healthy thing.
Game gets a touch hard at
Oh, don't forget. Okay.
times. I want all the goodies.
Yeah, get the goodies. Get the goodies. I mean, don't die too, but... You know. Goodies.
Will you shot me another Aladdin, please?
Right? Aladdin, you really help us out. We
Okay.
appreciate you.
I have an Aladdin. I
Yeah.
want two, so I can put them. Yeah, fuck it. Go with
Yeah,
Simba.
yeah, I was about to say.
I was like, maybe I can get more of the orbs. Maybe I shouldn't have put them with Simba.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nope,
Just
I'm still getting the
yeah,
Orbeez.
yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. We're good.
We good.
We Gucci guys.
We're
We're
still
Gucci in this
good.
house.
We're still good. We're still good. Was that it?
Also hope that you guys are here for the vibes. That we talk about serious stuff. We talk about joking stuff. Like, hey, we are human beings, and we talk about human being related stuff. Hope you're here for that.
Here for the vibe.
Yes. I mean, yes. I like vibes.
I like making fart noises with my face.
You've had quite a bit of wine.
Uh-huh. Been over it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also working on my...
Yeah, very
What?
little sleep. You took a nap. I actually slept all night and took a nap because I'm not healthy.
I'm working on, 3 hours of sleep. And,
Also, we're both sick, and you still didn't sleep all night. He didn't join me in bed all night, even though you're sick, because he was working. I understand that, but like, bro,
hey, those
join your
articles-
woman in bed,
Those articles exist now. Because I didn't sleep.
and they can wait.
Are they up? I
They,
don't know.
I don't think they
One
are.
of them is, but I think that's one I wrote a day ago.
You could have joined me in bed. It's fine.
It's fine.
But don't worry, guys. I told him that tonight he gotta be with me. He gotta be with me in bed. I'm a cuddler. I need my man.
See? We didn't need Genie this time. That's the wrong
Yep.
thing. There we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks, Sora, but I'm still down to my last wish, and I gotta use it to free Genie because I promised him, and I'm a good boy, and I keep my promises.
What?
Oh, no.
Real easy by putting the whack in front of it.
The lamp is gone.
Oh, I wonder what happened.
Lamp is gone. Nope.
Yep.
Lump's gone.
Yep.
It seemed my
That's exactly how it was written.
have gone amiss.
See, it's so late now that we don't know, because it's Jafar talking.
I
Oh,
was
well.
certain you'd waste your wish.
Rude.
What with poor Jasmine in distress and these delightful creatures to deal with.
Rude.
But no matter. At last the lamp and its genie are mine to command.
Why are you doing this, Jafar? You've got the lamp. What more do you want?
Do you not care that he took your buddy?
Such an interesting question. You see, I knew you were going to use the lamp to try and win Jasmine's heart.
And what? Old man wants her heart instead? I understand. I know the movie.
But we can't have that now, can we? Because I am the one Jasmine will marry.
Ew.
I feel like I'm too far away from the
Granted, in the live action version, the Jafar is pretty hot.
Dude,
yes.
yes.
Yeah. Like, the Aladdin's hot too, but, like, the Jafar is definitely hotter. Like, I need to say that right now.
You're actually not wrong. Granted, we're older.
We are older. That might be why.
They
that
make
might
up
be why.
Aladdin to look like he's like 19, 20.
Yeah,
He honestly looks like he's in his 20s, but actually, he looks like the actor's in his 30s, and they're trying to make him up to look like he's in his 20s, but still. But Jafar, he's got that, like, Aragorn energy, you know? Like,
Yeah.
he's got a little aged to him,
Like,
but, like, not too
again,
much.
when you're
He's got
younger,
experience.
you totally vibe with Legolas, but then you get older and you're like, oh, I like Aragorn, I like the facial hair, ooh, it's hot.
I also like Jasmine. And I like Jasmine's,
Actress?
the maid? Her, like, the one Genie winds up with.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
I don't remember her name either, but I like the actress who plays her. She's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
No, I've seen her in, like, was she on? I don't think she was an SNL actor, but she's done other, like, comedy stuff. She's so funny.
I
She's
can look her up
so
real quick,
fucking
but
funny.
let's continue.
I love her. She's so good. When we first watched the Aladdin movie and I saw her, I was like, she's in this shit. Like, I was like, I'm more excited for her than Will Smith at this point. Sorry, Will Smith, love you, but AE, you certainly you realize that if I marry the princess, then nothing can stop
Dahlia.
me from becoming sultan.
Character's name is Dahlia.
Yes. Oh, but she's played by Nasim Pedrad. She's good. She's great. I love her. She's like my favorite. She's my favorite person in the whole movie. Is that actress? She's so good. I don't remember what else I've seen her in, but like, oh my god, every time she's so funny. You're nothing more than a pawn in my game, Street Rat. Genie, my first wish. Deliver Jasmine to me.
Rude.
Oh,
Aw, he
You
looks
look
so
so
sad.
Genie, what are you doing?
we didn't plan that one, guys. Sorry, Al. My hands are tied on this one. I gotta obey whoever has his mitts on the lamp. I know I didn't explain that before, but that's the rules.
It's the rules now.
Precisely. Farewell, Aladdin, you fool. I could kill you now, but I'm going to let you live.
So that I can be all, oh, I'm a tough man, look at me, spare the little simpleton.
For stupid reasons.
Now, guys, if you want to be a real evil villain, you kill the hero. They can't come back to you if they're dead. Great. Now I've lost Jasmine and the lamp.
To pull from an old joke, actually, I know exactly what he can do to kill them without breaking Genie's rule. So Genie can't kill people.
Mm-hmm.
Fill up the little space they're in with water. Just not high enough that they can climb out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
It's an old joke about 3 guys find a lamp and one person asks to have a wall built around his country. And then the other guy says, tell me about this wall. And it's like, well, it's, 1,000 stories high and it completely impenetrable. Even if you had a fleet of drills working around the clock, you would never break through it in a million years. And he goes, okay, fill it with water. It's just like, oh my god. You're such an asshole.
Right.
He wanted to protect his people, and you decided to go, kill them all, please. Turn this shield into their worst enemy. Okay. Did you read this part?
I did read it.
You did? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. You can feel great about... Wait, what? No.
That's...
He said bad, and I read great, and I was also doing it in Jafar's voice.
Yeah.
You can
So
feel
is Sora
bad
the
about
real
it
villain?
some other time. If you don't pull yourself together, you'll never see Jasmine again.
Oh my
You little
God.
bitch.
Oh my god.
You lost the lamp. So what? You can still save her on your own.
There we go.
And no, all urethras are pretty bad.
Oh.
They're pretty fucking awful.
Oh.
It's the same urethra.
Don't think that was part of this discussion, but
Losing
go on.
someone you care. It's a movie Haley Joel Osment was in a couple years ago. He's screaming at Josh Hutcherson from PETA from Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Apparently he screwed up a whole batch of tests, and it's like, do you think that I enjoy scrubbing urethras? And he's like, I don't know, maybe it depends on the urethra. Nope, they're all dicks. They're all pretty much the same. And it's just like, oh my god. Oh. Losing someone you care about is bad, but not as bad as never getting them back.
That's true. Sora. You're right. I can't give up now. I've got to save Jasmine. Maybe we can. I've got an idea. Listen up.
With the power of friendship and a couple cards, we'll instantly win. Because the game says we do.
Yeah? That was just a weird sound you made, and I thought it meant something.
No, didn't mean anything.
Oh, okay. You're just being weird.
I watched
okay,
a very
cool.
slurpy episode of Good Mythical Morning, and I'm feeling annoying.
Weirdly specific, but
It was
okay.
an episode of Good Mythical Morning, and they were testing, they were, I forget what. Oh no, they were tasting Monster Energies, different flavors of Monster Energy.
Guys, the purple one, the pixie dust, that one's bomb. Takes like a little bit. It tastes like a pixie stick. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
The little
Yes.
purple powdery candy. Those are good, and it's sugar free. And I'm diabetic, so I love them. Go on.
Did I ever do the treasure one?
I don't know if you have.
Lightroom, Calm Bounty, Oh, I did 2. Okay, we're good. We're good on the treasures. Let me get some, regular ass Heartless out there.
Yeah. Just go simple. Go simple this room.
I need to kill stuff because I need to
Yeah.
level. Fucking grinding.
I'm not gonna lie, part of me was a little worried when you asked for a monster, because I was like, well, I can probably make it 3 hours, but I don't know about past that, but we'll see. I'll push through.
It's okay, I'll just play Elden Ring.
Yeah?
Which, knowing me, would be,
No, you're not. You promise tonight you'd be in bed with me.
I am not sleeping alone again. It was so sad. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I kept looking next to me, and I was like, well, be respectful. He's working. You know, he's doing his own thing. And then at 11, I was like, I'm going to check on him.
God.
And you were playing Elden Ring because you chose to stay up all night.
Yeah, I didn't want to wake you.
Wake me. When you check on me, wake me. I want you.
Yeah, I checked on her, like, a couple times throughout the night. Because of diabetes, you know?
Yeah, I gotta make sure, like, I'm not alone in the middle of the night, because,
It happens.
it does happen.
In fact, it happened when we took a nap.
It
We woke
did.
up, and apparently
I was 42, and it was bad. That's a bad number, guys.
Apparently I had tortured her in her dreams.
Oh, yeah. So, we watched some streamers online. He kept calling me one of them, but apparently it wasn't me. It was someone else. But I was able to envision myself as the person. There were some monkeys, and one had an umbrella, and the other two were like, oh, see no evil, hear no evil. But the other one was like, I got an umbrella. I don't care what's going on. And it was like, okay, bud. Anyway, it was a weird dream, and I was like, dude, he tortured me. And he was like, what?
I was like, you tortured you.
Because it was a dream.
Don't put
He
that-
didn't really do anything to me, but Dream Him did.
Don't do that.
We're gonna establish Dream Him did.
Don't do that girl shit where it's like, you were mean to me in my dreams.
No.
No.
Real you is a good boy. You took care of me.
It's
You
like-
gave me sugar. You are a good lad.
Like, I'm not in control of what your fucked up brain tells you in the middle of the night.
So do I call you a soft boy or do I call you a soft man?
I'm a soft man.
Okay. So you're the softest man I've ever been with. This is why I asked.
You had to make it weird. You had a choice.
Oh, dude, you know if it's a choice, I'm gonna make it weird. You need to know that right now. You should already know. I'm here for the weird vibes. But it's okay, you're here for it too. Definitely. Definitely. Aww, okay. Guys, he rewards me. He rewards me for being weird, and it's like, maybe he should teach me not to be weird, but he accepts it, and I love that.
Teach you not to be weird. Train you like a dog.
I mean, maybe. I keep saying I'm part dog.
That's what women are, right?
No.
Animals
No.
and trophies
No.
to keep on the shelf.
No. No. We're gonna just establish that right now. No.
To train to do tricks when I take them out for a good, pageant. And then,
Nope. Nope. Not playing that game. Not playing that game. That's not a fun game. That's a bad game.
Is it better that I don't mean it?
I mean, yeah, but it sucks that there are people that exist in this world that do. I'm glad you're not one of them.
Perfect. Then I'm definitely not one of them. Definitely.
And see, when you say it like that, that's suspicious. It usually means you do mean it, and it means that you're in the doghouse. Do you want to be in the doghouse?
Nope.
We don't even eat there often, you know?
Yeah, because it makes you sick.
It does.
Makes you sick.
It does, and I don't know why. Like, I love Hawaiian rolls, but I think it's the buns. Maybe it's because they toast them. I don't know what the hell happened, but anytime I've eaten there, I get sick.
I don't know. Let's get a dat dog out here instead, so we can get some fucking gator
Oh
sausage.
my god, yes. Oh, that stuff is so good. But you know, that could be right by us. You don't know. You don't know that.
What?
That dog
Oh,
could
that
be-
dog could actually be where we. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here in New York.
Gotta keep the bit alive.
We pulled it from Louisiana up here to upstate New York.
Oh, you mean Maine, right?
Yes.
Or
That is
Kansas. You mean
absolutely-
Kansas. Or Canada.
Yeah, sorry guys, we've been lying. I've been really trying not to say about this entire time.
Yeah.
Because if I do, eventually I'm going to slip into my boots. And I'm going to be talking about, the alphabet from A to Z. It's just going to give me away.
Yep. Not wrong. That is accurate.
Definitely living in Canada right now.
Yeah, I mean, for all you guys know, we could be on the moon.
Slash them to pieces!
Okay.
Slash them apart for me!
Okay.
There's nothing weird about what I
It was a bit weird, but it was beautiful in its weirdness.
Like you.
do. You're beautiful and you're beautiful.
Yay.
Stretch. Needed a good stretch. Let's go with another. Oh, can't do that.
Yep.
Should probably do a save since I'm about to do a boss. But
Might not be a bad idea. Might not be the worst idea, you know, but it's fine.
it also just means I don't have to fight as much.
That's also true.
I always wind up every replay of this game that I do. I wind up following the same like spiral. Is I start getting the cards that make it so I don't have to fight anything. So I just don't.
Yep.
And then I get the bosses and they kick my ass.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are the bosses whipping up on me?
And it's like, oh, maybe it's
It's
because
like-
you didn't level up
maybe-
fighting enemies.
Yeah, maybe it's because you didn't grind against enemies on the way up here.
But, you know, to be fair, we played on beginner so we could get through the game quicker.
Yep.
Don't make us grind. Yeah. Okay, guys, to mention what he's mentioning, yeah, we're gonna save. We're gonna save and be safe. Hi. No, that's what he was saying. I'm gonna put words into his mouth because
What
he's
I'm
not able
saying
to.
is, as you can clearly see, my last beginner mode still had to get to 61
Yeah.
to beat the game. So. Lots of fights. Lots of really fucking annoying fights.
I mean, we could have skipped the game, but you know,
We could have, but I wanted it on the
you
channel.
wanted all the games.
I want it on the channel.
And in the future, we'll
We're
try to take care
actually-
of 350 over 2
Yeah, I was about to say,
days.
we actually are going to skip 2 games
Yeah.
because we can't play them.
Yep. But in the future.
Well, I can't capture them. I have.
Yeah.
I actually only have one of them too. I never got coded. What's this? Has Aladdin given up on his precious Jasmine already?
Rude.
Well, I'm not going to waste a wish on the likes of you 3. I'll deal with you myself.
Oh, okay.
Aladdin, now! What? You! Genie sees him! Is that really... Did this work? Oh, forgive me.
Grr.
Is that seize?
You fell for it, Jafar.
What do you mean? He means you just blew your second wish. Only one left.
Go ahead. Use it to win Jasmine's heart. You'll still have to deal with You'll still have us to deal with.
I try to read really fast. And I apologize.
Oh, now I get it. Al, you are so clever.
Thank you for complimenting me.
Well, the cunning of a rat. But unfortunately, you can't see beyond the bait. Your little ploy changes nothing. I can crush you once and for all, and make Jasmine my own.
Then go do it.
Genie, my last wish. Transform me into an all-powerful genie!
Hey, bravo. Good delivery.
Thank you. Headphones.
Hey, my ears didn't explode, so I'm gonna just hope everyone else is fine. The fact that I hear the stream, I'm just gonna assume you all are also listening to it on a lower volume because, you know, your phones recommend you not to put it on too loud. I follow that rule.
I don't.
Yeah,
90% of the time.
I
It's
was,
so hot. Jafar must be doing this.
I was
With
about
his
to
sexy
say.
bod.
Oh.
Look at those abs. And those pecs.
Oh.
In my Just the... Damn. Damn.
You're a 12-year-old. Remember that.
Sora's a 12.
Yeah, and you're playing as that 12-year-old. So remember that.
I remember correctly, Jafar's card is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the... Is it worth this shit? Is it good?
Yes.
This is not fucking worth any of this fucking shit. You gotta get it. It's fucking... I don't know if that was even audible. I tried getting really close to the mic to make it audible, but...
So I heard it. Pretty much he was complaining. There you go. For those of you that didn't hear.
So, par for the course.
Because, I mean, like any game we love, there are things to complain about. No game is perfect, you know? And that's okay. Rude. That was rude. I'm not yawning. I'm not yawning. You imagined it. It's fine. It's not recorded. It's fine.
My god, this sucks.
Yeah, it's not
This
great.
is a shit fight. Oh my god, he's hurting me.
He is hurting you a bit.
He's hurting my body.
I was about to say, you do have a cure. Oh,
I just want to hit the damn thing.
I know. But maybe.
No, I've got it. Okay, I got my cure on.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
zero me.
Right.
Shite out of it.
Hey, pal. Thanks. Gonna hit your bird now.
Float over something that's like my like level with me, bastard.
Yeah.
God. He goes in circles, but then the room moves and like random.
Yep. And it's like, oh, cool. This doesn't help me at all.
Oh, thank God. Jack me.
Yes. Yes, the floor is even
Jeez.
now. Yes. Abuse your power.
Jeez. Jeez.
He's saying yes. Just so you guys at home know. He's not saying the one thing you think he is. He's saying yes.
I'm saying Jace.
I mean that.
I was saying
That.
yes. I was
He
just
was-
saying it weird.
Yep, he's not saying any other word that sounds very similar to that. Not
you
at
were
all.
thinking I was saying something.
What? No! Who would do such a thing? Not me.
It sucks. This fight sucks. This fight sucks in the original game. Not to mention just like
Yep,
adding.
because you have to keep playing patty cake with Iago. And it's
fucking
like, hey,
adding
bud,
card
can you
shit
just
to it? Like
chill? Can you just stay still for like a second? And he's like, no. Rude. Rude. Iago, you could just not.
Fucks off.
Yeah, I mean,
you
yeah.
could fucks off. That
Can you come down? Iago, can you come down?
Sorry, French bitch.
Iago, you are toxic as hell.
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh, rude. It's okay, okay. There we go. There we go.
Fight sucks.
Get some applause at home, guys. He got it. He got it.
Well, it's just like it's not difficult, so it's not like it's like a challenge to overcome. It's just
Oh, yeah,
a
it's just
tedious
annoying.
task to
Yeah.
do.
Because it's like, oh, cool, I can't really hit you when you're on the floor that's not at my level.
Right.
Like, yeah, you can kind of hit him with the fire. Blizzard is not the greatest reach.
Also, you have to jump to make sure you hit
Yeah,
the blizzard.
yeah.
You still have one wish left, Aladdin. He sure does. Time for me to make a prince out of this guy. Course, I'd like to be free, but like they always say, genies can't be choosers. You're probably miffed about that whole puppet of Jafar thing anyway.
I am not miffed at you at all. You are a victim. I love you.
Go on, Al. Wish for what's really in your heart. Be a prince. Get the girl.
I'm gonna be a real prince. Okay, here goes. Genie, I wish for your freedom, because I'm a real prince and I know what a good friend does.
But, Al.
It's fine. If she loves me, she'll love me for me.
What?
That got weird. That got really
Someone
weird.
didn't like that one. Okay.
That was a little...
Okay, pull him back.
It's a little weird.
Pull him back a bit. Pull him back a bit.
Now no one like Jafar can use you for evil again, Genie. You're free.
Al, I'll never forget this. But what about Jasmine? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make her love me for me. I was wrong, Genie. If I used your help to win Jasmine, I'd be no better than Jafar.
Sorry,
Yes.
I was laughing at the fact that you just screamed.
Jasmine means the world to me. Enough for me to yell into the mic for our viewers. I want to show her the real me. Thank you. Real prince, real king. Here's your crown.
That's
Thank
the
you.
spirit?
Yeah. See, Sora gets it. Thanks, and good luck to you too.
What for?
I was ready to give up back there, but what you said really kept me going. That's when it hit me. You must be looking for someone you care about too.
Yeah.
Listen, Genie.
Say no more, little pal. I know just what you're thinking. Here you go, Sora.
So, like, are they aware of the whole card thing and they're not real? Because, like, Aerith understood, but, like, Aerith also didn't, so, like...
Whenever
no.
you need me, call me. That's okay with you, Al?
Hell yeah, man! Of course.
Are you sure?
I just said of course.
Anytime at all. Hey, without you guys, I might never have been able to ditch that lamp. And I think Aladdin will be fine without me for at least a little while.
He's gonna need some private time, if you know what I mean.
Genie, if you're free, why do you still have the bracelets? I see, thanks.
Let's hope both our wishes come true then. Take care, Sora. Bye, I'm gonna go get my woman. Like a good man does, especially when she's in bed and he's working and he goes back to bed with her. There we go. Brought it back. Brought it around back.
You looped it around to me being
Yep.
a terrible boy.
No, you're not a terrible boyfriend.
The worst.
No. But I want you in bed with me tonight, so you're going to bed with me tonight. That's what I was bringing back.
Okay, well, I'm a lot lost and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yep, that was...
Camera.
That was
Oh my
violently shit.
goodness. I was just whispering to myself, oh my god. The camera. I'm actually getting real tired.
Oh, so it might be done soon?
I might be done soon, yeah.
I'm okay with that, because I was telling you I might be done soon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna... I mean, obviously I'm gonna save here, but... We'll go through the door, get the next cutscene, and then I think that'll be the end of the stream for today.
Okay, sounds good.
My quietness is probably a sign that I'm kind of tired, because...
That's why I've up-temp the ante for myself, so no worries. I got your back.
Well, I just keep pulling back away from
The mic.
the mic, and I'm like, I don't know if it's picking me up very well.
It's definitely less,
Maybe you
but
could
it's
try
enough,
telling us
you
some
know?
more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, what do you remember about her, Sora?
Like, do you
She was
remember
quiet.
what she looked like? You know, anything?
Always
Or her name?
Right?
Or if
When
she
we go
wore
to the
anything
beach,
that wasn't just a single
draw a
white
picture
dress,
instead of swimming.
always.
Oh, well, no, that's just her. That's just the
Sometimes she'd
character.
draw
She
us,
never
too.
even gets a new outfit, and I'm still upset about
Every
that.
other character gets new outfits.
Yeah.
Namine is just white dress
remember
forever.
Yeah.
fighting
And it
over
makes
who
me
she'd draw
upset.
next. But one day, she was gone.
Also,
Just
where's
like-
Kyrie in all this? You were mentioning her.
That was
just-
before Kyrie, apparently.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
She was there before Kyrie. And then they started fighting over Kyrie.
Some of it to me.
Because apparently, Sora and Riku were very fickle, and they'll fight over any girl that happens to be on the island. That isn't Selfie. Sorry, Selfie.
Yeah.
Crying after she was gone.
It's okay. Your future boyfriend is in Twilight Town, and also much older than you.
That's all. I
Yeah.
still don't remember her name.
It's only a couple of years, actually.
You'll remember it in no time.
Couple. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, it's only a few
You're
years.
thinking of Goofy.
I
But
must
she
point
seems
out,
to be about 12-ish,
Sora
also.
keeps
12,
remembering
13.
things
in the first
instead
game.
of forgetting them.
And in the second game, which is
Seems
like a
to me
year later, Cypher is like
forgetting
16.
things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so
I was
deep
about
in
to
our
say, do you need
hearts
help?
that they're out of reach.
Okay.
Okay.
All that stuff about finding.
He went
being
for a
losing,
very,
and losing,
very
being
long,
finding.
like, reach and was just going very
didn't get
slowly,
it
and I was like,
first,
I can
but
grab it
maybe
for you.
This is what they meant.
But I got it.
Gosh, Sora,
You know,
I
he
think
was
I'm
good.
a little
He was good.
jealous
Just
of
making
you.
sure.
How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Because you're not actually remembering anything.
No! Donald, bad. Bad Donald. Not the lesson to take. I mean, I know it's what Jiminy just said, but Jiminy is wrong.
Jiminy is stupid.
Just like everyone on our team. Yay!
See how much you remembered? It won't be long before her name comes back to you too.
Oh, me too, Donald. Me too.
And up here, another cutscene.
Yep.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan.
Also, I know this is
Let's
probably
see
just
how
a me
far this
complaint,
group
but
will go.
how come
You
there aren't
had your fun
more
on
female
first
members in
floor.
Organization
So this
13?
time, it's my
We
turn.
have Larxene, and then the one that doesn't count, Shion. Those are the only females. There's 13 of them.
Perhaps it has something to do
I'm not
with
going to just give
whoever
it to
wrote
him.
the story
Don't
not
break
being comfortable writing women.
Well,
Yep.
do I detect a soft
Yep, I
spot?
definitely agree with that.
I'm not
There's a
great
reason
at
the women
toy.
don't get
I'm not
justice in
dumb.
these games.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
Bye.
Bye.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Oh my, it seems like something suspicious is happening. I wonder what.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
Also, guys, we're not going to hate on Namine. I understand that she's doing all this, but it's because she's forced to. She's a sweet girl and I love her drawings. We're not going to hate on her.
Gonna hit on her? Of course we're not
Hate.
gonna hit on her. She's a
Hate
child.
on her.
She's a child. We're an elderly couple, as our fucking notification thing says.
Yeah.
What was today's elderly couple, like... Oh, elderly couple plays a port of a remake of a...
PS, like, game on PS5.
Yeah. A port of a remake of a game on PS5.
We're so old that sometimes we forget our own clickbait things.
Yeah, I forgot my own clickbait crap.
I forgot my teeth today.
Okay, and we're saved. You know, let's talk to Goofy and Donald. Don't you just hate it when something's on the tip of your tongue?
Oh my god, bro, I can make so many references on that.
I know.
Oh. Aw, thanks, Donald. I'm glad you believe in us. That's sweet.
Alright, and... well, that's gonna be it for us tonight.
Yep.
We're both very tired because of the aforementioned didn't sleep.
That, and also we both have been sick. It seems to be hitting me a bit harder, but he's also been sick, and yeah, rest is good for the body. So, GG everybody.
Goodbye.